Welcome back to the Jack Sports Pod. I am your host today, Jalen Jordan. A little switch up on y'all today.
Wow. New host.
Crazy.
I hated the last one.
I know that dude.
That Tanner, he was on every episode.
Right. Yeah,
Big
and he's bald.
He is bald
Right,
too.
you don't got hair.
Everybody got hair.
You got hair? Shake.
What? Anyway, welcome back to the Jack Sports Pod, man. I am joined with three of my favorite hosts today. We're gonna start on the right side today. Who am I here with today?
Hey, he usually just say his co-host
I'll
Brian.
let you do it.
Right. My name Brian, of course. I mean, y'all seen me before. Y'all know me.
And, man, we're gonna go to the left side. Man, we'll start to my close left, not the
Close
far
left.
left. The close left. How you doing today,
I'm
brother?
doing good. I'm Aiden. I'm a little bit tired, actually.
Why you tired, man?
The last 4 days, I only had maybe combined 15 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I've been on the road hustling.
Putting in that work, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Putting in that work.
Putting in that work.
I'm trying to be like you, man.
Then we'll go to my furthest left, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself today, brother.
Hey, I'm Kenny. Just here, giving some good takes today.
Good takes. Actually, speaking of good takes, we watched the last episode because I always watch every episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all open saying me, Kenny, Brian, part of the B team. What that mean?
Yeah.
Just y'all don't really be on the pod as much as the A team do.
Oh, okay.
A team really be holding it down.
I
We got good supporting cast, for sure.
Of course, I love my guys,
Yeah,
Brian,
yeah.
Cyrus, and them.
Yeah,
But,
you good supporting
I
cast.
don't know. I feel like y'all need to put some respect on our name. We try our best.
Well,
we want to show up. We want to be here
Right.
for our team. Behind the camera, y'all don't even know the ideas we be giving. Right.
You don't be doing shit.
Right. We be trying our best, but on some real shit. We here today.
Yeah.
First time this.
Yeah, right.
I feel like it's really this is a good segue. We had the A team at first, no B team second,
Yeah,
for sure.
So,
Get some good bump.
Y'all about to get some good takes out of all of us.
Facts.
All right, but now we're going to get to the episode, man. We had Thursday Night Football last night we had the Seattle Seahawks versus the Arizona Cardinals.
This is a game.
It was a game. Seattle took the W 23-20. I'm going to start off with that game, From Seattle side of the ball, I didn't like what I saw in the first half offensively wise, just the lack of production that they were giving my man JSN, no targets at all.
So do you not like what they're doing offensively,
I was about
or
to say.
is it just
Just
a
with
fantasy?
JSN specifically. No, in general, I feel like if you play into the defensive coordinator's strengths, so obviously they're going to try to take away JSN. Granted, they did score off that. They had 2 touchdowns in the first half, so it was working. But I just don't like you playing into a guy's single game plan. We're going to come in, eliminate this guy. We don't want him to beat us. Granted, they were beating him with every other guy, so it didn't work. But I just don't. It's just a preference thing. I don't just if I know what the coordinator's going to be I'm going to take this away from you, and we just want to just let him do it. I'm going to attack it. He didn't get a single target in the first half. Me personally, I just don't like that. But shout out to Seattle. They scored 2 touchdowns in the first half. Had a good lead going into the second half. On the Arizona side of the ball, Marvin Harrison, though.
Abysmal.
No, I wouldn't say
For the
abysmal.
first half.
I would say
first half, yes.
I like Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
I feel I don't know if y'all saw him after that touchdown. It was really emotional. He's had a tough start this year. He had a
Took
tough
a
last
knee.
year too.
Took a knee.
Even though last year you had 850 yards, it's cool, but it's not what's going
It's not
on.
for him.
First overall top
Top five
pick. So I feel like he got his confidence back. He's getting his groove back, and I feel like he's in for a good year for himself. He's going to be better for his team, better for Kyler. The 2 picks Kyler had, he was basically responsible for.
Yeah.
Stopping about the first one, just not catching it the second time. Those are mental lapses. That's not a skill issue.
Yeah, the talent is definitely there.
Yeah.
He just has to put it all together. It's his second season, so he'll get there. Kenny, what's your thoughts on the game, man?
I feel like Kyler just needs to be better. He needs to be way more calm in the pocket. He looks very frantic back there. And once that happens, if that happens, because it's been 5 years now.
More than
To be fair, that little nigga can't see over them.
Yeah, but
he's playing the best
He'd sit back.
defense in the league.
Well,
That's
true. Call of Duty comes out in November, so.
That's true,
Yeah,
but
so
every
he's
time
right
he's
now.
back in the pocket, he just starts shuffling his feet. Then he throw off his back foot.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. It hasn't worked.
Even on that first drive, it was a big chunk play to get him on 3rd down, and it was just short because he was just running away. And the ball just floated, and
Yeah.
it didn't get there because he was throwing off his back foot.
It won't work.
Thoughts?
I just didn't like the game that I seen out of the Cardinals today. Well, yesterday.
He was the only one to pick him.
Yeah, I was
Could've
the
been
only
a
one to
Jack
pick
Lock.
him.
Were you trying to be different, or
was-
you thought they was gonna win for real?
No, I thought they was gonna win for real. I actually did, and it was looking like they was about to at least go into overtime until the kick.
That kickoff was.
Yeah, the kickoff was absolutely.
I still think they would have got down there though.
The kickoff was absolutely killer. They needed to move 15 yards to get in the field goal range. You just can't allow something like that to happen.
And coming off of a 53-yard missed field goal, I guess they thought that kicker wasn't gonna make it again, but 52 yards. I think you just need the extra yard because that's what you need for the game.
As we talk about the Cardinals, I want to show some love to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I know before the season started, I had them making the playoffs with like a 10-7 record or something like that. I feel like they're a lot to do that. Maybe not make the playoffs because it's still tough, but I feel like they could get 10 wins. They already have a 3-game, 3-1, I believe. And my guy Sam Darnold, man, like he's just a good quarterback.
No. You called him a different word.
I called top 10.
No. You used a different word. You did not say good.
I don't think we allowed to talk about stuff.
I think their whole division
I like.
You called him elite.
after that.
You called him elite.
I didn't say what the camera was on, but I call him elite. Fuck it. I think right now PFF got him ranked top 1.
Okay.
Like they say, the best QB in the league, and I see that. He's doing what he has to do to win games, but not on no 100 pass shit or 100 yard shit. He's doing like on 200, 250. He's really efficient with the ball. I like.
Why you knocking down your boy Jalen Hurts?
That wasn't
That's
Jalen
not
Hurts.
my
Nah,
fault,
that wasn't Jalen Hurts.
No, I think Jalen Hurts is better than Sam Darnold. So to make it clear, but Sam Darnold, he's just playing like a great quarterback. And that's why.
So you think Jalen Hurts above top 1? Because you
I
just said Sam. You just
I
said
said
Darnold is top
and he
1.
just called him elite, too.
got him
He called him
ranked
elite.
number 1. I didn't say that was my rating of him.
So
I'm just
You
saying.
said Sam
I'm
Darnold
just
the
saying
best
the
in the
best,
league,
the biggest
but
NFL.
Jalen Hurts better than the best in the league.
So what's
We
up?
are a nasty story.
So what's the bottom? What's the bottom like borderline to be elite? Like what number of players?
I don't think Sam Darnold.
Oh, now
But I feel like there's only five league quarterbacks. Everyone else is good.
4 that's healthy.
Yeah, 4.
obviously.
Yeah.
That's the AFC quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Those 4, those 5 are elite. One's hurt. After that, it's great, good. I think Sam Darnold fits right in there in the good category. With I think he's right there with guys like Stroud, probably better off like this year so far. He right there in that.
Totally different
love.
situations. Think of CJ Stroud, Seattle, and
I mean, Sam Darnold, the Seattle offense isn't like this juggernaut of a
but
unit, so.
the Seattle offensive line doesn't crumble.
Okay, but it's not like it's just the best offense. We weren't going to the season saying the Seattle's going. We talked about the defense. Yeah, we didn't say anything about the offense.
Cause of Sam Darnold.
And Sam Darnold has made this offense good.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about
Okay,
Stroud
like-
because I think you put Stroud behind that line and he's not dying every 3 seconds. He's putting up numbers just as well as
I don't know.
better numbers than Sam Darnold.
I mean, the numbers Sam Darnold put up last year was like top 5 numbers in the league on paper.
And look what he was playing behind.
Okay, so he went to
Compared
one
to
team.
CJ
He went to
Stroud.
one team, played great. He went to another team.
I'm just saying strictly compared to CJ Stroud because CJ Stroud has no offense.
Okay, I'm saying he's in that realm with CJ Stroud.
Nah,
You don't think
I don't
CJ
think
Stroud's
he is.
performance fell off at all, though?
no, I don't think it's on. I don't think the struggles are.
I agree.
If any quarterback doesn't have an offensive line, they're dying every 3 seconds. Numbers aren't going to match.
I say he's gonna say. I was gonna say.
Nah.
I like his
You know what? I kind of agree with you on that.
right.
I kind of
And then Sam Darnold went to one team. Y'all said, "Oh, Kevin O'Connell, coach Kevin O'Connell." The nigga Sam Darnold put up like 35 touchdowns, 9 picks or some shit.
Y'all were saying because I'm honest.
I feel like they're in the same.
I
tier.
like they're in the same tier of quarterback. If you want to
I'm
Stroud,
not saying any fucking.
I would say yes. Stroud is a better quarterback.
yeah, sure, but I think they're in the same tier.
Great.
I think Stroud is good.
I don't know.
I think Darnold's also good. He's proved that over the
I
last
feel
2
like
years.
Darnold's situation is better.
Yeah,
than Stroud's.
but like you also have to produce in the system, and he's been the best.
Producer of a no,
Not the best. He's been one of the best producers of an elite unit in the Vikings. Now he's one of the better producers in the good unit. I think that makes him a good quarterback.
I think he is a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I just
like
think
in the
Stroud,
10,
great
like
quarterback
in
in that
the
situation.
as of right now, like within the 9 to like 15 range.
Yeah,
I think Stroud's right there with him.
Yeah,
I think he on
it's
the
a
bottom
good-
half of that.
It's a good quarterback in a good situation compared to a great quarterback in a bad
I
situation.
don't think he's a great quarterback.
I think he's a great quarterback.
Okay.
The rookie year didn't apply to us.
I don't give a fuck about a rookie year. I made
Oh,
it abundantly
yeah.
clear. I said every episode, I don't care.
So
and BTJ was like top 10 his rookie year. Where's he right now?
It's right now we're 3 weeks into the season.
Okay, and Stroud was great his rookie year. Was good last
And
year.
his offensive line basically depleted. They traded his best pass rusher and brought in.
I know, but like
brought in
I
a
can't
robot.
just give him credit for that 1 year. Though. I don't care what's around him.
All right, bro. Now, so everybody gotta go over there and be Superman.
You just have to be better than what you've been. And he has
It's kind of hard when your team around you is regressing.
He doesn't look that good.
Your team around him has regressed
I
every
know,
year.
but his team still doesn't look that good, so I'm not going to give him credit for him great after playing one great
Because
year.
they focus on, bro, the only unit that's got better on the team is defensive side of the ball. The offense, they brought in Nick Chubb in the
Niggas
offseason.
are 0-3 right now.
Why are you in 3? Because bro, you're
But a lot of those
Put
games,
all of that on
they
the
were
board.
playing. All right.
They were not playing.
Who they play last week? Jacksonville or something?
No, the
It
Texans
was a
played.
divisional
They
game.
played the.
Jacksonville, right?
Was it Jacksonville last week?
And we were going to that game saying the Texans aren't 0-3 bad, and this and that, and they're like, I'm not looking that
They
good.
didn't play the Jaguars last week.
And who they played before that?
No,
They played Rams, Buccaneers,
Monday Night
Jaguars.
Football, yeah.
They put up 9 points the first game, 19 in second, and 10 in the third. I know.
And they lost what 14-10, 14-9.
So their
and
defense
20.
is holding up. Their defense is locking shit down.
We
Their
never said it
offense
was about the defense.
Right.
We're talking about the
Nobody ever said
offense.
anything
Nah,
about
nigga,
the
CJ Stroud
defense.
isn't putting up any points.
He doesn't have
He
an
can't.
offensive line.
There's not a lot
He
of
doesn't have
quarterbacks
the
that will
offensive
put up
line.
points with no
He's
offensive
averaging
line.
12 points per game right
He
now.
has no line. We've seen the bet, bro. We seen Mahomes get depleted in the Super Bowl because he had no line.
I already
In the
Mahomes
mentioned
Super
still
Bowl
great,
after,
though.
I already
in the
mentioned
Super
this
Bowl
exact
after
play
winning
last
12
time.
games in the season.
Bro.
I mentioned this play already last time that I was on the pod, but I'm gonna mention it again. I seen 4 niggas rush. Two got off the line, untouched. Got to Stroud immediately.
I still feel like
How is this on him if his line is
I
letting
feel like
shit
you gotta
like
put
that
him on
happen?
his
And
side.
I've
At some
seen that
point-
3 times.
Yes, his offensive line is horrible.
Yeah, but
Everyone
like,
knows
he's
that.
also not doing
But
shit.
at some point, you have to do something.
Bro, he does something
He's
in the
doing
games.
something.
It's
He's
just not
playing
enough to win
solid.
the games because he doesn't have offensive line.
His defense is, they're getting, I'm sure the Texans are getting a lot of possessions because their defense is holding
They
shit down.
are, but
The most points they were scoring on the season is 20.
Bro,
And that was
you're
off a
getting-
game-winning drive by the Bucks.
you're giving that shit right back though because you don't have an offensive line to block. It's
You
like,
gotta-
okay, I can trust my defense in every situation because I know they're going to get
You
pressure.
got
I
an
know they
elite
stop.
defense, a better offensive line. You're getting, you got to give me something.
He gives you spark plays every fucking time. He can't put it together to win a drive though. Cause the only reason they scored a touchdown last week because it was blown coverage to Nico Collins, bro. Other than that, they have nothing to work off because they can't develop a drive.
So if this holds up for the rest of the season, you're going to still say, hey, the
CJ
Texans
Stroud's
are
a great
offensive
quarterback in
line.
a terrible situation. That's what I'm going to continue to say. I'm going to
So
down on
he'd
that
still
hill.
be a great quarterback?
Yes, he's still a
Yes.
great quarterback in a bad
I
situation.
don't know. I feel like he'd be a good quarterback in a bad situation.
No, he's a
I
great
feel like
quarterback.
if the
in a bad
down
situation.
year was his fault, then
If they were
then
losing games strictly off of him,
Yeah,
bro, then I
right.
can have something to say.
I-
They're not
if I was
losing games
watching
off of
it and I'm just seeing him throw just bad balls, just dumb
He
decisions.
was
I'm watching him
throwing
get-
bad.
let me-
I'm
let
I'm
me
definitely
watching
ask-
him
throwing
get hit
bad
every fucking
Yeah,
play.
I'm watching him have men running at him immediately.
Nigga never
So
has a
he
clean pocket.
kinda has to do
So
something.
what tier do y'all think Stroud is in? Or who do y'all think he's around?
I think he's around 10 to 13.
I think he's.
Is that what I said?
I think
No,
he's-
because you said
I said he's
elite, great, good.
He's good, yeah.
I think he's at the end of the second tier.
I think he's 8.
So what's that around?
Like 9, 10.
Okay.
So we got the top 5.
And where do
After
y'all
that,
think
you'd have like
Darnold is around? Who the players?
About 13, 14.
I think he's on the bottom half of the good, honestly. Well, not bottom half. I think he's middle of good.
so they like right next to each other.
No,
Nah.
bro. Cause all right, you got the AFC quarterbacks, cool.
Okay, then we'll say Stafford,
Okay,
Hurts. You think Hurts better?
I think CJ Stroud is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Stafford, you got Jan Daniels.
I'll take Jaden Daniels, but
Dak Prescott.
CJ Stroud not that far off. I don't think he's that far off from Dak Prescott either.
Baker.
I don't think he's that far off from Baker.
So
He's
this
like
nigga
right
damn,
there.
So this nigga damn near like top 5.
Yes,
That's crazy.
he's damn near. I have him 8. I'll say
Almost
8 to
his rookie
10.
year.
Over the talent production,
You
I
just
think he-
named a bunch of niggas
He's
that's
right
like
there.
right there at
He's
8.
right
and
I
there.
think all those guys are like clearly better.
they don't.
And they've also been in horrible situations too.
But
That
it took
nigga
them
Matthew
niggas-
Stafford was stuck in Detroit.
and it took him
That
time
was-
to
that
get
was
out of
And he
there.
was putting up monster numbers.
And when he got into a good situation, what happened? He won a fucking Super
But
Bowl.
he was
Right.
also great in Detroit though.
CJ Stroud is great in Houston in a
I
terrible
don't think he
situation.
is.
He's gonna put up the numbers, bro.
He's not.
Not matching the rookie year, but he's still gonna have productive numbers.
Let me see what he does.
Mind you, it's only week 3. We still
I
have
agree.
we
with
still
what
have
you're
14
saying. I gotta
games
see.
left.
Like, I'm not saying.
Matthew
it's not
Stafford
look-
got
it's
into
not
a
look-
great
it's not looking
situation
good.
where he had a fucking fucking triple crown winning receiver
He's
and
the one
elite
that got him. He was
defense.
the one that made him a triple crown.
And you don't think CJ Stroud can make a
Cooper Kupp
receiver?
was-
You don't think he can
Cooper
make a
Kupp was on
receiver a triple
shit
crown
like
winner?
that before-
You don't think
before-
CJ Stroud can make a receiver a triple crown winner? Maybe.
But you said Cooper Kupp, the nigga who was like not even a top 20 receiver.
What happened after that year? He won a triple crown.
Cooper Kupp?
Yeah, he's been on a decline ever since.
Yeah, I heard.
So his best season was with Matthew Stafford.
The one season.
I'm
The first season,
I,
but you don't count first season when it's a rookie though. But his first season there in Los Angeles.
I'm not understanding your point you're trying to make.
I'm just saying, CJ Stroud has the talent to make a receiver. He has enough talent to have.
I'm
a
saying
triple
he
crown
could be great. He could come back, bounce back a little bit better in like 2 years. But right now, I don't think he's earned the great title after one good year
receiver. He's a great,
and coming down and been on a steady decline.
great quarterback in a bad situation.
Okay, I'm trying to disagree with you.
All right,
Yeah, I think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah, I think he's a good quarterback.
we're going to transition now. We're going to get into our Sunday takes, Sunday and Monday takes. We'll get into the rest of this week 4. We'll get into the rest of the League 4 games. We got starting off. We got a 9:30 game, 9:30 a.m. Sunday morning.
Y'all waking up to watch that?
Hell no,
I'm
I'm
not wake up to watch it.
I'll-
But if it's on when I wake up, I'll watch
Who's
it.
playing?
We got the Vikings
Steelers.
at Steelers, but it's in Dublin, Ireland.
Watch that game, honestly.
Steelers do have the home.
Yeah, this isn't the type of shit you wake up and watch.
Vikings minus 2.5.
Vikings minus 2.5 going into this game. Both teams at 2-1. Notable injuries for the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy out. Andrew Van
Yeah,
Ginkel out.
that's a huge miss, man. That got
Yeah.
Of course, still got Aaron Jones on IR. And then for the Steelers, Alex Highsmith out, Jalen Warren questionable, Jonnu Smith questionable. I think that's really about it for all the guys that matter.
Questionable. I don't know.
I haven't seen that dude. Oh yeah, Jolie Porter is questionable as well. What we think? 9:30, Dublin, Ireland. How we looking?
Wake up, not watch this, probably brush my teeth, shower, probably some good breakfast. Maybe have some good breakfast, like pancakes, maybe. Yeah, that's waffles. Head to work, waffles.
So, what we think?
Oh, the game. The game, football.
Yeah, football. 9:30 game.
I'm actually coming off of a dominant win against Cincinnati. Their defense gave like 40 fantasy points. That shit was crazy.
32.
32 wasn't playing
Actually,
either.
ridiculous.
But yeah, I don't know.
You know, they're set at 10, and they tripled that.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
if
shit.
it's going to be that dominant of a win again. But I think I do like the Vikings here. Yeah. I'm going to take the Vikings this week. They didn't really need a lot from their offensive wing because, like I just said, their defense was lost. Like, what they scored? 3 points? 3 tuds? Or 2 tuds?
2.
But like
Pick
4
six
turnovers.
and
A lot, like, they
six,
were just
yeah.
all over the field.
Despite them great field position.
I don't think they're going to do that again, but I do like them against the Steelers team. I don't think the Steelers team is that explosive. I don't think they have weapons like that to really threaten the Vikings D. I feel like if Carson Wentz just put up another service performance, if not better, they should have a good chance to win this week.
I'm gonna take the Vikings as well,
Yeah.
but I do think it's gonna be more so on the defensive side of the ball. I don't think they'll match. They're not gonna match the production they got last week. I don't think
it's
no.
impossible.
I don't think
No
it's,
team
I mean, it's not
would do that.
impossible.
Yeah, right.
Not possible,
It's not.
DA.
It's not.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's a possibility, but I don't think it's gonna happen either. But I will say to the Steelers, like you were just saying about the Steelers offense, they won that game last week to New England, but New England had 4 fumbles. I think that game, and they were like costly goal line fumbles. Like, it's not like they're like
They
fumbles
could've
back in
easily
the 20s.
lost
They're
the game.
right there, getting ready to score, fumbling the ball. I also did not like the Steelers' offense last week. I haven't liked it in the past 2 weeks, honestly. I think week 1 was their peak game against the Jets, offensively wise. Like, I don't think we're going to see that again from them. So I think it won't take that much for the Vikings to get this win, honestly. I think Carson Wentz is a serviceable quarterback. I think it's a Steelers-led team. They're going to get the stops defensively. But offensively, I don't trust them enough to put up more points. And I trust the Vikings defense and their offense more to just put the team in good spots to
Especially
score.
with those Steelers injuries, you said they're all questionable.
Yeah, they're all questionable guys. But they're main guys. Like, yeah, Jonnu Smith, Jalen Warren. Those are all the guys that make plays on that team. outside of like Jalen Ramsey and Slade and DK, DK hasn't really looked that good to me, honestly. He has spot catches, bro. Like, in red zone, just throw it to him. He got
6'4",
touchdown.
strong guy.
Like he's not winning a ball game yet for them. So I'm gonna take the Vikings in this one as well.
I'll go next. I'm gonna go away from what y'all said and pick the Steelers.
Why so?
Honestly, y'all almost swayed me with what y'all said.
So we gotta go again.
Hey, let me go first.
Yeah, I like this game for a very low scoring game. Or that's what I see for this game.
Yeah.
Defensive wise, and I just think Aaron Rodgers, I guess. He's gonna.
You don't sound convinced.
You're putting your money on.
I don't sound convinced about this game at all.
Yeah.
I
don't think
you 40
because it's a Vikings.
I was about to say it's a Vikings.
At the end of the day, with Carson Wentz and an old Aaron Rodgers.
Man, Carson Wentz was balling last week.
He wasn't balling last week.
He going against the
on the
Bengals.
field.
Now he was balling.
He was not balling.
Nah, he was playing pretty solid.
He was not.
I like the way he looks more than JJ McCarthy. So
Bro.
yeah, it's
Okay.
not hard to do. But
Okay.
yeah.
Shout out Mike.
But yeah, I'll take the
shout
Steelers
out
in this
Mike.
game. They are what, 2.5 underdogs. But yeah,
At home.
At home.
At home.
Right.
but yeah, I'll take the Steelers just because of the fact I feel like they're. What am I trying to say?
If it come down to a game-winning drive, you're trusting
I'm
Rodgers.
trusting right.
Okay.
It's gonna be a low-scoring game. I'm trusting Rodgers.
What's that? Aaron Rodgers had a game-winning drive.
I don't know.
Did he have one? Was that game-winning drive? Or they just won it in
Field goal
overtime?
led to the field goal.
Okay.
And then they got the stop on defense, so
All right, so
so
yeah.
you count it.
What's game-winning drive?
All right. With all that being said, I'm also going to go Vikings. Like I stated, we're going to put their defense to the side. I feel like Carson Wentz is just a better quarterback than J.J. McCarthy.
I thought you
Yeah,
were saying
not that Aaron Rodgers, nah. But yeah, I just trust them to make solid plays, good enough. And their defense, as we saw, they got a good defense. They played pretty solid the first 2 weeks. They played outstanding last week. I'm going to go Vikings here.
All right, so 3-1 on Vikings Steelers. Now we're getting to the 1 o'clock window of Sunday. Starting us off here, Kenny.
Got some big injuries out.
Washington Commanders at the Atlanta Falcons. Commanders, notable injuries. Jaden Daniels out again this week. Terry McLaurin out this week. Noah Brown out. John Bates out. Bill, questionable. That's about it for the notable guys. Shout out Bill. On the Falcons side, we got AJ Terrell questionable this week. That's really... James Pierce Jr., my bad, almost overlooked him. He's questionable as well. But, Kenny, Commanders fan, go ahead and take this game, 1 o'clock.
So
Commanders open.
I'm picking us. Mariota put up how many points last week? 41.
I wouldn't say Mariota.
41.
Well, it wasn't just Mariota.
Oh, okay, I was.
The team played great
Yeah,
last
41
week,
points for the team.
and the Falcons are coming off 0 points against Carolina.
They did put up a donut.
So especially if obviously no Terry, so that's going to hurt. But especially if AJ Terrell is out, I feel like we win this game easily. Mariota's still a good quarterback that, as you've seen, just put up 41 points.
Serviceable.
He did that against the Raiders, so it's not that impressive.
Falcons just put up 0 game.
Yeah, Falcons did just put
And
up
Ingram's
zero.
going to be...
But hey, Mariota puts up points when he comes in the game, and a team that just dropped 0.
Yeah.
I feel like our defense is going to do better than what Carolina did.
So you gonna hold them to negative points?
Shit.
Negative 3 points.
Yeah. Negative 2.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like our defense is going to get to the quarterback. Obviously, you got to stop Bijan, but yeah.
I want to pick the Falcons. I do, but I feel like the smart thing to do is pick the Commanders.
No, bro, you gotta make up in the picks, bro.
Nah, he's right, and I agree.
Yeah, like the Falcons looked horrible last week. I mean, horrible against a division rival.
But you're at the bottom of the picks, bro. Games like
Hey,
this.
I know where I'm at. I got 12 more weeks, man. 13 more weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna pick the Commanders. Marcus Mariota looked pretty good last week. Probably one of the best at the QT league, if not the best. And yeah, even with those injuries, I still feel like Debo He's someone that could go off for this type of game.
No love to Luke McCaffrey.
Lil McCaffrey, that's my guy.
Kenny told me earlier.
Is Noah Brown healthy?
Nah, he out.
Damn, that might sway.
Noah Brown.
I'm lying. But I really just want them to win. I'm not supposed to ask the agendas about JD next week, depending on how this game goes. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, this.
Oh, man, go ahead.
JD 5.
Yeah.
Do the same shit with Mariota.
I also said Commanders. I don't trust the Falcons' offense to put up points, and I don't think it's on their offense. I think they have a solid offense.
They have a lot of good weapons on that team.
They have good weapons. They just don't have a good play caller. I can't even lie. I'm not seeing a lot out of them. I'm not seeing a lot of good quarterback play, even though I think Penix is a good quarterback. I don't know, man. The team just looks dysfunctional. Commanders are coming off a 41-point week. I know it's against the Raiders. So it wasn't that impressive to me because the Raiders aren't that good.
That's his team, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buffalo Pride.
Yeah, Commanders all the way.
And yeah, I guess I'm gonna complete the sweep. I'm going Commanders too. I watched that Falcons Carolina game. I had money invested in that game.
The Falcons.
Unfortunately.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Michael Penix to me it's a decision making. I think if you look at that last week game, a lot of the times I saw he get to when he got to third down, his decision making on third down just wasn't good at all. And also, I don't like his decision when he checks the ball down. He takes too long to check it down.
Yeah, he has kind of passive play style.
It's nasty.
It's also not like.
If you look at his checkdowns from last week, bro, it's like he threw the ball there just like literally just to check it down. Like there was no chance in that game for him. He threw a check down. The guy was really right behind him. Like you could have extended the play, probably let him upfield or something. It was just I just don't like his check. I don't like his decision making at all. And coming against the team, Dan Quinn's gonna have their defense ready, because they did match up against him last week. Was that week 18 in the season off, going into the playoffs?
I don't know if it was week 18, but it was.
Yeah, towards the end of the season they matched up, and that was one of the times we got the first look at Michael Penix. And yeah, he did do good.
I still think he's good.
But
I
I think Dan Quinn's gonna be more locked in on this game now because like you got more film on him. He was coming in probably I'm gonna assume probably like that was his second start. So you got more film on him. I don't like his decision making. I truly don't. And coming off a goose egg, I can't confidently pick you to win.
That being said, like I do still think the Commanders are gonna win, but I think it's gonna be close. Their starting quarterback is still out.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a 41-10 game.
I think even if they don't win, it can still be a bounce back. Well, it has to be a bounce back. They can't do any worse than what they did last week. They can't play any worse.
Nah, they can't.
Technically, yes, you can't play worse than 0 points.
Yeah. So like
technically you can't.
I feel like they're gonna score.
They're gonna score the ball.
A couple times.
I think
so
they're
they
gonna
kick
score
3 field goals. It's a better week.
I feel like they're scoring at least.
If they kick 2 field goals, yes, it is a better week.
They kick 20. I don't think they get 20.
I don't think they.
I just don't think the Commanders put up 41 points. I think it's a closer game because the Commanders' offense doesn't put up 41.
I feel like it could be like a 23-20 type game.
I don't think it'd be that close.
I feel like it could be that close.
So you think we're getting Cardinals?
I think the Falcons are better than the Raiders.
And yeah,
Okay.
but I
know it's 20 points.
I don't
Our
think
defense is also
yes.
better than Carolina.
If we're being fair, Parker Romo did miss 2 kicks last week.
That's 6.
I don't think the Falcons
And
are.
Penix threw a pick
I don't think
six.
the Falcons are that.
He
bad.
did do that.
I still feel like they have. Michael Penix is a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
He is a
They got
quarterback.
weapons. They got
Because
Drake,
John Robinson,
Bijan.
Tyler Algier, Drake London.
Tyler Algier being the second name.
I was going down.
Nasty.
Kyle Pitts,
Darnell Mooney.
That's a Darnell Mooney. Those are a lot. Like, I don't think that offense is going to be held to. They shouldn't be. I feel like they have all the makers to be a top half unit.
I think the game will be closer because
I don't think the Commanders are like no elite type of defense. As long as they could perform, bounce back a little bit, I feel like it should be a close game.
I just think it's going to be close because I don't
Atlanta
think
is
Atlanta.
favored as well.
Are they?
Yeah, they're at home, so
By like
2.5. No starting quarterbacks. Yeah. But they were also favored last week to put up 0, so
That's not
on the
happening.
road. So I think it's going to be a closer game because I don't think Commanders are putting up 41 points, and the Falcons, I don't think they're putting up 0.
Worst case scenario, Kirk Cousins coming at halftime.
Kirko revenge. That would be.
Yeah. You like that? 3 times in the second
That
half.
would be crazy. Kirko revenge.
They just started for.
They shouldn't.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think people want them to start on as a.
Nah. If Kirk started, they win.
Want to move on to the next game?
Next game, we don't have to spend that much time here. Bills, Saints at Bills.
Bills.
Bills open up minus 16 at home.
It's Spencer Rattler. Everyone win a game.
It won't be this week, I tell you that much. Notable injuries. Chase Young questionable.
I'm calling him a kid. I'm 24.
Chase Young questionable. That's about it for the Saints. Devon Bailey, former Bronco, questionable as well. Bills notable injuries: Ed Oliver out, Matt Milano out. I don't think this matters because the Bills are going to beat them. So I'm just going to ask y'all, how many
16.
points? That's what we're going to say. Because I'm pretty sure we're all picking Bills.
We're going to drop 50.
No.
Nah.
They might drop 50.
So what's the line? What's the line you going to take? You taking the minus 16? Minus 16. Yes.
Yeah. I can't.
Bills versus Saints.
I would take that line.
Give me the Saints
They're winning
plus 16.
They're winning by more than 16.
Saints plus 16?
Saints plus 16. Yep, let me get it.
I need to think what the score I want it to be.
Actually, let me
I
see.
think the Bills are going to
Bills are going to
Basically, you need the Bills to beat them by 17.
Yeah. Bills are going to score 38. Do I think?
No.
They can score 21?
No.
Nah.
So we're all saying the minus 16 is a lot. So we got Bills.
Because the Saints can't score
14
that
to
many.
31.
Bills haven't.
14 to 31. What's that? Ah, damn. I guess I am taking the Bills.
They still not going against a good defense.
I guess I'm taking Bills to cover.
They putting up numbers too. Bills 16.
That might be like the largest spread of the season, like any game.
They might put up 50, bro. I'm so serious. They might put up 50.
So we're all saying the minus 16 is a lot.
Yes.
As long as the Bills money line is a lot too.
Put 1,000.
Bills money line is I think minus 40,000 this week. I mean not 40,000. 4,000.
2,000.
Oh, 2,000?
Yeah.
Oh, it dropped.
Shit.
I looked at a word earlier. It was
I'm
4,000.
about to put a couple $100,000 on that.
That would be that. That would be a good return on investment. If you got 100,000, just keep that in your pocket. Because you'd be mad as hell Josh Allen get hurt and the Saints somehow win that game.
Nah, they still win it.
I still don't think they win.
They got a better chance. If I got 100,000 on the line and that starter quarterback gets hurt, bro, I'm pissed off. Because why the fuck did you just bet 100,000 on Bills Saints?
Nah, man.
That's true. But hey, we don't gotta work.
Shout out to Saints though. They're trying their best. Mr. Trubisky win that game for the Bills.
According to Cyrus, the Saints just got Aura because like it's New Orleans.
The Saints are going out there and they're playing football.
Just the
That's all
city,
you can
bro.
really
Vibes
ask
of the
for.
city.
I'm just trying to go there, like from Mardi Gras too. So I'll see y'all Saints fans.
And then with this nigga right here on the couch with us. Anyway, we're moving to the next game.
Trying to see some New Orleans baddies out there.
Yeah. All right, bro. Can we let go? Yeah, I'm trying to see that LSU. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get some closer with LSU Patty.
LSU
Patty.
You taking an LSU
LSU
baddie to get
bad.
snow cone.
That shit gonna be so tough. I'm about to get a seafood boil.
Jambalaya?
Yeah.
If you know,
Some
you know.
gumbo.
Gumbo with the baddie.
Yeah.
Dirty rice with the baddies.
I'm gonna ask Andrew Reese out. Is she over there?
If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know.
Fucking liar. I mean, if you see her, you definitely gonna see
I'm
her.
saying
She's
you gonna
6'4".
find her if you
Yeah.
see her. I'm about to say. But anyway, next game, we gotta. I think this is going to be a pretty interesting game. Interesting game.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't believe it up this
Browns
That was a
Lions.
big win.
Bro, Browns Lions. Hey man, I think the Lions come off. I think that was a pretty impressive win they had against Baltimore, one of the dominant teams in the AFC. That's a pretty. I think their offense just looked like we used to see. You know, with the Ben Johnson led OC. I think that was like a reminder of what their offense could be even without Ben Johnson. Browns. I think this was we're gonna get their first win, but shit, they fooled me.
Yeah.
They got their first win against the Packers, who I think we all think highly of in regards to the NFC. Spread is Detroit minus 10. They are at home for this game. Notable injuries we got for the Browns. Denzel Ward questionable. Grand Delpit questionable. Game blocked and kick Shelby Harris questionable, former Bronco as well. And then on the Lions side, everybody that matters is playing. That's all that
Marcus
matters.
Davenport out.
Everybody that matters is playing.
Marcus Davenport a good player.
Detroit Browns. Let's go, Brian. What do we think about this game?
What do you mean, what do we think about this
What
game?
are you asking, bro?
Lions.
Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? The Browns, they had a good week last week for sure.
I mean,
No, they had a good week.
No,
They played a hell of a lot of defense.
Defense is amazing.
Yeah, they had a great week out there. The offense didn't look special. It looked like a Browns offense.
Imagine the Browns had a quarterback.
We're gonna take the Lions here on this side.
Is there any chance second half, right, left side of the panel? Is there any chance the Browns win this week like they did last
No,
week?
Lions gonna cover.
Cover the -10.
Yes,
I
I know I
feel
said last week too, but they're covering this week.
They blow out teams like this.
Yeah, the Lions are trying. This is a different type of.
This is the type of game where they score an easy 50.
Right.
Dan Campbell not losing to the Browns.
Yeah, but I
They're-
do still feel the Lions are going to win, but the Browns, they're
I
the
think-
top defense in the
I
league.
think the game's closer than what we see. I think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 10-point win, honestly.
It's
It,
I wouldn't.
I
I
would
would
very
bet on that.
easily be a 10-point
I mean,
win.
if they blitz Jared Goff, then yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah,
got
it
bro.
was a
Their
close
defense
game.
has a bunch of playmakers.
Yeah, but
the
the
offense.
Lions' offense is also better than Green Bay.
Yes,
I feel like
yes, it is.
yeah.
I didn't think about what you said.
Every piece is at the quarterback in the same realm. The running back is better.
Running back room
receivers
is definitely better.
better.
Receiving
It's just a better offensive unit.
Yeah.
And we know the Browns aren't moving the ball.
The Lions
They
gonna pick
scored
up
13 last week, and the Lions. That's what's afraid. The Browns are a good defense, but like they not.
Lions offense is better.
Lions offense way better. I'm taking
I
that.
think-
100%.
I think this game is close. I think the line is pretty fair, honestly, because I think this is where I have this game. I don't think it's going to be a Detroit blowout. I think the 10 is a good line for it, because that's where I have this game going. I think the Browns' offense is just not. I'm not going to say they're not capable. They're NFL talent guys, bro. So they're not capable. I'm not going to say
Shout out
they're not
Quinshon Judkins.
Some
But-
of them are for
First
sure.
off,
But I think the Browns offense is. I can't just trust them to go out there and say y'all are going to put up a fight with Detroit. Like, and coming off of the game they just had against the Ravens, Detroit's defense got home 7-0. It was a sack
They
total.
did, but Lamar was also.
Lamar was taking sack, but like you switch out Lamar for Joe Flacco, he's gonna die. He's not
Yeah.
in my say. So I think Detroit's defense is pretty stout, and I just don't trust the Cleveland offense to put up that many points to keep up with the stops their defense is when it can spot them. I do think the game. I think -10 is actually a good line though. I think it probably will end around that. And most likely see 13.
Everything that you
Browns.
just said seemed like it was about to be a lot further in score.
Yeah, but I just think it's gonna be a different game. Like, I think for the Baltimore game, like you're gonna have to put up points, obviously. But I think the Lions gonna run a more ball controlled offense. They're still gonna put up the points. I just don't think it's gonna be that deep of a blowout.
Baltimore put up 41-17 against them.
And I trust Baltimore. I trust the Browns to get a stop. Their defense get more stops than the Ravens did. I think they only had 2-3 stops. And that was just the first half. Second half, the Lions just crushed them.
Yeah, I'm taking this Lions team.
But I am going to take the Lions to win the game, though. But I think it's just going to be a closer game than what people are speaking. Next game we got Titans at Texans. Cam Ward versus C.J. Stroud. In Houston, line is -7 for the Texans, favoring them by a touchdown. Notable injuries for the Titans.
I thought about 7. That's
Notable injuries for the Titans. Honestly, ain't nobody special for real. If you go to the Texans side of the
But to
ball,
be fair, they don't really have nobody special on their team.
if you go to the Texans
Also
side of the
their
ball,
line.
Derek Stingley Jr. is questionable. Other than that, it's the same guy C.J. Stroud been rolling out there with. So here we go. You just had a little discussion about C.J. Stroud. Just have a little talk about him. Let's get into the game. Aiden, I'm gonna let you take this one.
I'm actually go last. I'm undecided. I'm gonna see if y'all can swing.
Undecided. Okay, I'm gonna start this game off then. Texas Titans, I think it's gonna be the nastiest game of the 1 o'clock
Yeah,
window.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's gonna be the nastiest game in the window because the Titans defense is good. It's just like they're a solid defensive unit. Let me just make sure there ain't no more nastier games in 1 o'clock window before I make the take. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's gonna be the nastiest game.
Titans also been playing some good teams.
Titans have been playing good teams. They played Denver
So
week
the
1. They
Texans.
played Indianapolis week 2.
Their defense
Last
is
week,
not
no, they
good,
played
so-
the
The
Rams.
Rams week 2, Indianapolis week 3.
Indianapolis week 3. So they've been playing good teams.
And they've been putting up 20 a game.
I think the offense is kind of weak, the weaker spot of this unit. No fault to Cam Ward. It's like they're number 1 pick for a reason. The team's not good in general. And I know you hype these guys up. You know, Calvin Ridley called him top 5 receiver. Tony Pollard this.
He's doing what
Just doing a lot.
he has to. He has
Media
to.
trained.
Yeah.
But going into this game, I think it's gonna be a big day for the Texans offense. Honestly, I think this is the game where you'll see the flashes of why I call C.J. Stroud great.
Because they beat the Titans.
No, just because their offensive line is gonna be able to hold up enough for him to ball out. Honestly, I think it's still gonna be a nasty game, but you're gonna get more from the Texans this week than you have gotten in the previous weeks.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, their offensive line is that bad, bro.
Yeah.
But, like, I think this is where you see the Texans get over that 20-point threshold, honestly. They didn't put up at least 24 this week. It's not going to take that much for them to beat the Titans. Honestly, when I turn on the Titans game, I just watch to see if Cam Ward, just make some special plays, even though I know they're going to lose the game. That's what I want to see from them, more make plays in a terrible situation. So just gives your GM, your front office, a better chance to just build off that. At least if you figure out the quarterback, it's easy to build around that. So that's really what I'm going to look to see. Texan defense is going to bring the heat on Cam Ward. Every team they played so far has brought the heat to Cam Ward. So it's going to be a tough game for the Titans offense, but I do think the Texans offense, I think they look a whole lot better than they have, and they show a little flash of why they Stroud a great quarterback, and they take the win.
Yeah, I'm also go with the Texans here. Just go ahead and basically take everything that he said, apply it to me, but then also, I just don't like the way that the Titans defense is playing. I don't think that their defense is as good as it was last year. Not at all, not even close. Their defense looks poor, but they have played good teams, so I guess I kind of got to give them a little bit of slack for that. But nah, I think they're going to make this Texans offense look like they are a good offense this week. I'm going to go with the Texans.
All right. Little side note, A.D. Terrell out Sunday. So.
Oh, that just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah, watching it.
Yeah, watching it for sure.
Right.
Yep.
But I have a feeling about the Titans this week, but I'm still going to pick the Texans. I feel like it's going to be a closer game than, what's the line? 7?
Seven.
I think it's going to be a closer game.
Yes.
But the Texans defense is going to kill Cam Ward.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's really about it, honestly.
Can we say that word on here? Kill.
We've been saying a lot of shit.
I think
Everybody was supposed to say.
I
Y'all been. All right, so the Titans. I picked the Titans last week to win for some reason. I was picking my heart.
You dumbass.
My heart.
Pick your heart again. CJ Stroud not great. He good.
My heart not fuck with me right now.
Nah, his heart's stupid.
All right, my heart about dumb as
Oh, it
shit.
said Titans over Colts.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
I think the Titans too, honestly.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
your heart might be dumb too.
Yeah.
I thought that wasn't a jack
I'm
block
gonna
last week.
pick the Texans this week.
No, you definitely picked the Colts, Kenny. Oh, no, you didn't. Nope, Tennessee.
I'm gonna pick the Texans just because they're playing the Titans. Basically, the Titans are not the worst.
So why did you pick the Colts?
Because
they were playing the Titans the same last
I
week.
don't like I don't think the Colts. Well, I didn't think the Colts were good.
You know I like them to think they're going to win the game.
I don't think they're good though. It's not like a personal preference. I guess it is.
So the Texans are good?
No, but they're playing the Titans, and the Titans have showed that they're
That's
ass.
not the
No, it's
same
not-
team
no,
the Colts played last
Listen,
week.
listen. 3 games is a much bigger sample size than 2.
Okay.
Okay.
3 games.
That's
I-
one
I'll
game
make
more.
sense. That's not one more game.
And
It is.
They had a combined.
It
They had a
is.
combined 21 points in the 2 games. Colts had more than that in week 1 alone.
Yeah, but I feel like 2 games. That could be y'all can have
more than
after
that
3.
every game.
Ain't the same though.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah.
Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times.
They had 38 and 29.
I fooled 3
and
times.
I don't know what they put up
So
last
I
week.
feel like, yeah, I'm not getting fooled again, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the Texans this
Yeah.
week. The Titans, arguably the worst team in the league.
No, I think there's a clear cut worse team.
Yeah, there is.
yeah.
Saints is clear cut.
I'm gonna go through their record, see why I think they're gonna win the game. No.
The Titans?
Yes. All right. Texans,
No.
Cardinals. Hey, one of y'all got kind of lost.
They could sneakily win that Cardinals game.
As a committee, y'all say no, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to. That's it.
I feel like
Next week.
This game and that game, I feel
yeah.
like they can. They have a chance.
No, I don't think they have a chance.
But they won't win.
I don't think they have a
They're
chance.
not
this week.
winning
I think they have a chance to beat the Cardinals. I want them.
I don't think they.
No.
I might pick them.
I think the Cardinals need
Raiders, they can beat the Raiders.
I'm just happy y'all
They
won
could
one of
definitely
those.
beat
I'm
the
saying
Raiders.
1-5.
Yes.
They can beat the Raiders.
They could beat the Raiders.
I pick the Cardinals.
Patriots.
No, they shouldn't. They could.
1-6. Colts.
No.
1-7. Chargers.
No.
1-8. Texans.
No.
1-9.
Nah.
It's a division game. They can have
I
a
think they're
division,
going
but
to
no.
they gonna beat the Texans one of these times.
I'm gonna pick a division game.
All
Don't
right.
say that.
2-8. I think Seahawks.
No.
2-9. Jaguars.
Yes.
I'm gonna say
It's a
that.
division
No.
game.
2-10. Browns.
Just because it's a division
Yes.
game don't mean they gonna win.
The Titans can win 4 games, bro.
Nah.
They can beat the Browns.
The Browns, bro.
And I got the Titans finishing second in the division.
I don't know why.
So how the hell they finished second in the division, but they
Look,
He changed his mind.
I changed my
Bro,
mind.
they can win. They can win
games
three
this
games.
season. I've seen
Browns
enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're at 3-10. 49ers.
No.
3-11. Chiefs.
Hell no.
3-12. Saints.
Yes.
They could be
That's a
Yeah.
nasty.
4-12. Jaguars. I forgot the last one.
They can split. I had them win in the first one, so no.
I think they're 4-13.
They can split with the Jazz, sure.
So 4-13, 5-12. Yeah.
I don't know if they win.
So they win at 5.
I'll say.
I got them
I'll
at
take
4.
the under.
I would say I have them at 4, so 4.5 would be a good line.
They're going to be one of them good teams.
They are. They can upset.
Cam Moore's about
Can't
to
go for 300 wins.
That's what I say.
Cam Moore's gonna go
All we
for
gotta do is have
300
one of them
points
OC ass
outside.
games. They can beat.
So far in 3 games, he's averaging 500. So, how does that
Averaging 500?
Yeah, he's totally 500, 170 passing yards per game. He has 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Nothing on the run. So, real pedestrian, but he plays for the Titans. I've seen some that one pass.
Right, that one
That
pass.
shit wasn't supposed to throw.
Right.
Yeah, they should taught not to throw.
Super
Yeah,
bad.
Flashes.
That shit old boy used to throw.
Who?
Zion.
Oh,
That back shoulder.
Oh,
That's right.
back
Don't
shoulder.
let-
Back shoulder.
Back shoulder.
Yeah, that back shoulder.
Shout
Bro.
out to Zion.
Yeah, that's a Cam Ward throw, but he's like an NFL talent. So,
Going, going into next game, battle of P versus P, man. Patriots, Panthers. Panthers.
P versus P.
P versus P.
PP battle.
I see. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. Patriots open up this game -5. Notable injuries for the Panthers. We got Xavier Legette out.
That's not notable.
Dang.
Chuba Hubbard questionable.
That
Xavier
nigga-
Legette
that-
out? Dang, bro.
Xavier Legette out. Say no. We got Chuba Hubbard questionable. We got Tedero McMillan questionable, even though he's projected to play. Then on the Patriots side of the ball, Christian Gonzalez questionable. Caleb Chason questionable. And Jared Wilson questionable. Other than that, Patriots, Panthers. I think we're not seeing the Panthers put up 30 points again. Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
The Panthers aren't putting up 30 points again. And Drake May's a way better quarterback than Michael Penix. He's not going to spot them 6 points. Off of the first, bro, like that was the first play of the second half. He threw a pick 6, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and outside of the Patriots fumbling issue, they fumbled 2 times, I think,
And
2
the
or 3
game was
times.
close.
In the goal, and they lost by 1
It was
point.
supposed to be that game was supposed to be theirs.
That's supposed to be their 30-point
They're going
game.
to come out mad.
They're going to get their.
We're going to see some
lick back.
Travion Henderson.
We need to
carries.
see, yeah, because everybody else in the
everyone else
doghouse,
can't hold the ball.
AG,
And
Your boy?
my boy.
no, his boy, AG.
That's your boy?
Yeah, Drop Gibson, bro. That's
really my
Drop
boy.
Gibson?
He just played for the team.
I thought it was your guy.
That's my
Yeah.
guy.
So
Drop Gibson.
Travion getting some reps this week.
I think this is the day. I think this is the game we see the Patriots offense.
I feel like this is going to be
Bloom.
a good win.
I think we get a good game from Stephon Diggs this week. Honestly,
both Patriots.
oh for sure.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
taking
see.
Patriots. Right now, they're saying they're Patriots -5.
They kind of swaying me. I actually had the Panthers at first, but I think I might change my pick.
Why'd you have the Panthers?
I mean, their defense played great last week. I just
Oh no, I didn't
figured
think
that they would go out there, have a solid
that was more credit to the quarterback they were
And-
playing.
Yeah,
It wasn't really
Yeah.
the defense, but
not even really.
'Cause
the
I mean,
quarterback they were playing.
because
but the
bro,
offense.
okay, so if you look at the Falcons game, they had 6 points missed off field goal. Coming out the half, it would have been 14-6. If Penix doesn't throw a pick 6, it's still 14-6, but it would have been 20-6 if after they threw a pick 6. They had the field goal.
Panthers offense ain't play that good.
It really did, and they were spotted.
But Brian, who you
yeah,
picking?
I'm swayed. Patriots.
But with that, I'm still gonna pick the Panthers.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like I said, their offense didn't look good at all. They
No.
-5 for a reason.
Patriots defense looked pretty good last week.
Yeah, they -5 for a reason. But
That's at home. Gillette.
but at some point,
They got to put it together.
the #1 overall pick got to be a #1 overall pick.
Does he?
It doesn't have.
I mean, you'd hope so, but
You
that's
would
not-
Oh, that's what you take the pick for.
But
How would you feel if he just became? I don't know if this is a high bar or not. If he just became Kyler Murray,
That's not
you
a
probably
hard
got
part.
Kyler Murray coming out of college.
just
because
because he's
short.
short.
Yeah.
But he don't play like
Yeah, I'm
that
just
at
saying
all.
like his
But-
career. How
right.
was #1 overall pick?
That's not good.
Played okay.
I'd honestly be very disappointed.
I'm gonna say
The
that's
way-
not good. That's
I'd
not
be
good.
very disappointed if he turns out to be Kyler.
I don't think this is the week Bryce puts it together.
Yeah.
I don't think because you asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot because
I'm playing against bums.
Their defense played good last week. Offense not so. I feel like their defense still plays good this week against the Patriots. And then if he doesn't, what he throw for 120? He threw for like 100
That's
some
not-
yards.
Yeah.
But
Put
he
up-
didn't. Obviously, he didn't
I'm
need
about
to
to
do
say
anything
that.
because
Yeah, they were
the Falcons had 0.
Yeah.
He threw 121.
The 121
16
had 30
24.
points.
Yeah.
That's not
so
good.
if
His
he
offense didn't do
plays,
anything. They had a combined
right.
200
Weak.
yards and
Right, they,
scored
didn't,
30.
they didn't do anything.
I mean, because you're asking for a lot, though.
They didn't
Xavier
have a lot
Legette
of
doesn't.
areas
I'm gonna say
to move the
Xavier
ball.
Legette has not stepped up
If
yet.
Ted plays,
I mean,
I'm giving them.
if Ted doesn't play the game, they're getting shut out. Honestly, that's my
shut
honest
out
opinion.
is
They're
crazy.
gonna be
I don't think they put up a point.
depending on Tommy Tremble,
If Ted
Bryson
plays,
Tremaine.
Winning the game. If he doesn't play, I might switch my pick.
I think
But
if Ted plays, they put a point.
They're not putting up 0 points.
I think they
I don't
can.
believe
I like 0 in the NFL is just insane.
I think it is insane.
They can't
Yeah.
get
I think
past,
there is
past
just-
midfield.
But they don't have, bro. There's no offense without Ted, bro. Chuba Hubbard can't get it going either. Nobody can get it going for the Panthers.
He's not putting up 0.
I don't think.
That should look
I don't
bad.
think I'm
He has
projecting
been good.
anybody to just go.
I
off
won't.
and
Okay,
put
yeah.
up 0.
Okay, that's gonna be my long shot this week. They put up 0 if Ted doesn't play, but I think Ted plays. I think he's on track to play. He better because he's on my fantasy team as well, so he better play this week.
Yeah, he ain't Chew ain't been on none.
Yeah, I'm not saying I think, but Chuba ain't been on nothing. Ted been the only person on something, and it's because they have to throw him the ball. So you take Ted out of the equation, that defense
You
got
take
down
out
in the
the
who?
equation,
Chuba
they
Hubbard.
get 9 points.
I don't think they get.
Don't see Marco Dowdle.
I don't
That's a 1,000-yard bat.
for Dallas, not Carolina. So we got we're going 3-1 right there. Next game, second to last game in the 1 o'clock window. We got Chargers at Giants. Chargers, one of the undefeated teams. Patriots, Patriots. Wow, Giants, one of the winless teams. We got Chargers -6.5 on the road. Notable injuries for the Chargers this week. Mekhi Becton questionable. Will Disley questionable. That's about it. Giants injuries. Tyrone Tracy doubtful. Andrew Thomas questionable. Darius Slayton questionable. Russell Wilson benched.
ass.
Malik Neighbors questionable with a shoulder injury. I don't think that we're going to take this much long on this game. I think we're all going to pick Chargers. Justin Herbert's been playing at an MVP level.
Yeah.
You can't deny
About to
that.
be top 4.
Cannot deny that.
Yeah.
I think we're really just, if you do tune into this game, I think we're just want to see what the Giants saw in Jackson Dart
Yeah,
in
what
the
he
first
looks like.
round. It's his
Yeah.
first NFL start.
Dart's going to get cooked out there, honestly.
Y'all saw what Malik
I don't know who
Neighbors
they
said.
played next
Nah.
game, but I don't think this the
When he
game.
was like,
Yeah,
uh,
going against
Nah, their next game is a weaker team. Because I said this, I was telling them on Tuesday, you start him this week so he can get beat up, get adjusted to the NFL. Then you play
You don't
next
want
week against a
your-
bum team.
Don't throw a rookie
Malik
quarterback.
Neighbors.
Next week he's getting his things next
Yeah, I
week.
was gonna say, I know it's a weak team next week.
Play him against the Saints.
I like-
Let Russ get cooked again. Let him get
Malik
cooked
Neighbors said it don't matter who at quarterback, they gonna throw him the ball regardless.
He's
He
supposed,
gonna
he's
get
supposed to
hit.
say that. He's the number one
Yeah.
receiver.
Diva dude.
Yeah.
And I think that's basically gonna sum up the game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not.
He's been getting targets
Yeah,
all
He's
season.
gonna get his, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Well, he hasn't been
Not
getting
at
his.
all.
He had one good game
I
this
think.
year.
I think Justin Herbert against your team, funny, but I think Justin Herbert showcases
That's
still
just
why
LSU
he's
wide
a.
receivers for you.
I think Justin Herbert showcases why he's still a MVP or in the MVP conversation this week. I think we see a lot from Memorial Hampton this week. I know Cyrus would love to see that. Took him second in fantasy. I think Chargers steamrolled through this
Second round
week.
fantasy, not second overall.
No, he took a second round.
Yeah, you just said second. That'd be like.
Oh, I thought I said round. My fault. But yeah, Chargers steamrolled this week. Honestly, I think they just look this off as something to do when they get to next week. I don't know who they play next week, but they just get into it next week.
Chargers nice.
Chargers.
They are very nice.
They're coasting away with
They're
the
winning
AFC
this
West
game.
as of right now.
Yeah, they have a
4-0.
technically they have a 3-game.
Next week they got Commanders and Dolphins, then Colts,
They play them next week.
Vikings, Titans. They don't play nobody
Three
this
straight
year.
division wins.
Yeah, they technically.
They playing the Jaguars,
they hold
Steelers.
no-
They could finish the season like 13-4.
They could.
They should.
I think I
See
had
it.
them, what,
I
5
can see
seed,
it.
6 seed?
Yeah, I don't remember my pick. I definitely got them in the playoffs though. I
had
had the Chiefs win the division.
Right, I had Chiefs winning the division.
Chiefs still making the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't think the Chiefs are making a play, but that's another discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're all picking the Chargers this week. Really much to say there. I do think starting Jackson Dart this week is a good week to start him.
I don't.
Just to get him adjusted to the NFL.
You
He has
don't
not
get
played
a
a
rookie quarterback adjusted against a team like this.
bro, because then he'll know. I think you get him adjusted this week, so then when he comes to play, saying he knows what to look at. I think they win next week.
I don't.
Saints.
I feel like it's easier to start off easier. Like when you're playing one of the
Well,
best
obviously,
teams.
it's easy to start off.
I'm
easier.
Easier to start
Oh,
off.
I'm
I'm
saying,
going against the best
when you're playing the
team,
best
one
in
of
the
the
league,
best
you probably don't. You
But
probably.
I would want to see how he responds to.
I don't want to
losing.
see how he responds.
I don't want to see that.
I don't think
Nah.
the Giants.
Yes.
As a
I wanna
Giants
see how
fan,
my
I
rookie-
wouldn't care about winning or losing. That's right.
But I want to see how my rookie quarterback responds to winning.
I just want to see how he performs.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn about the win.
You don't want to see him perform, bro. He can come out there against the Chargers and have a good game, and then come out against the Saints have an amazing game.
Or he could just come out against the Saints and have an amazing game.
Yeah, right.
I feel like you got to get him
killed in this game,
and then look bad next week. Talking about I want to see it. It's hard.
I think
a great team off.
I think throw him out there, bro. It's his first start.
Y'all dead ass throwing that nigga into the fire.
And I think that's what you want to do. Throw him out there in the fire, see how he responds, bro. See how he comes back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not like they're gonna win the game regardless, bro. I don't think Russell Wilson gives them a chance to win the game either. I want to see what Jackson Dart can do against a top opponent. He could have a fucking amazing. He keep the game fucking close for all they matter.
I do also think that this is a good
week to start
time
him.
to throw him in.
Literally,
See,
he was
the
the first
fact
round
that this
quarterback.
game would have been a fucking lost cause if
He's
Russell
the first.
Wilson's bum ass would
Literally,
have been.
you know what you're getting from Russ. You don't know what you're getting from Jackson Dart. Throw him in there just to see against a good team. Because if he keeps the game close and he.
Hey, if they want
let's say this game.
But they play the Saints and they play the Eagles. I feel like that makes more sense than playing the Chargers than the Saints.
Bro,
you play the Saints. Oh, I know how to read the defense. I know how to.
That's the Saints defense.
I know.
Niggas starting them off on
I know.
That's like
he's starting them off on rookie.
You want to pamper him to go into the Eagles game?
It's not
He's a big
pampering.
fan,
It's just
it
getting
is
comfortable.
pampering.
I just want to feel a little bit.
The Saints are quite literally the worst team in the NFL. You want to go against the worst? You want to go play against the worst unit in the NFL compared to the best unit in the NFL? No.
Yeah, I want to be.
I want to see him start with the best and then go to the.
I want to see him start with something competent. They're overconfident. I want to see him start against the Chargers. Show me what he can do. Coming out against the Saints, he should beat their ass. Saints some shit. Then play Eagles. Fuck it. See how you
But
perform.
then on the flip side, like I said earlier, you get beat up by the Chargers. Then you go into the Saints and lose. Now what?
Then you got to
in New York. What the New York fans gonna say about you?
This nigga's a bum. Why the fuck we pick
Right. Why we pick this bum?
But if he flash, I think if he
Right,
if they lose against the Saints,
if
they lose against the Saints, but he flashes, I don't think it would just be a team thing. It won't be on him.
No.
Bro, they were calling for Russ in the fucking second quarter of the Chiefs. I mean, they were calling for Jackson Dart in the second
I
quarter
don't
of the
think
Chiefs.
he could lose against the Saints.
Bro, he's the first round pick, bro.
I don't think the Giants
As a
are
coach,
about
you shouldn't worry about what the fans are saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, you made the decision to put in Dart.
They were always questioning Russ after week 1. We don't know who wants to start.
I think if Jackson Dart looks banged up, they just put Russ back in.
So why
They also
even
do
put him
James.
in? They're not putting.
They have.
I don't think they're going into a week saying, "Oh shit, our quarterback's going
You
to
don't
get beat up."
start a rookie quarterback
right.
for one game and then take
But
him
nobody
out.
goes into a
If
game
he gets
saying,
hurt, yes you do.
Then just don't play the nigga.
But I don't think nobody goes into the week saying,
That's
"Oh yeah, our
not
quarterback's
how
going to
you're
get hurt."
supposed to do
I
Going into
know.
the Saints
But
game.
I really just don't think it makes sense.
I think you throw him into the fire, see how he responds, bro. I think there's nothing wrong with that. He's a first round pick. First round guy.
You should have started from the beginning.
Yeah.
I also agree with that. I don't think Russell Wilson is a serviceable quarterback
Week
nowadays.
4 Against one of the best teams.
Week 4 is
I
too
mean, so
early.
real.
You
You either start him at the beginning or you put him against a team like the
Because
Saints.
who did they play week 1? They played y'all, right?
They
Commanders.
played Commanders,
Commanders,
Cowboys,
Giants.
Chiefs.
This is basically just them calling it the season already.
I mean, it's the Giants, bro. They don't have anything.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, next game we got last game in the 1 o'clock window. We have Philadelphia Eagles
I can't wait to see this one.
at Buccaneers.
Should be a great game.
Philly is favored minus 3.5. Notable injuries for the Eagles: Adoree Jackson questionable, Jahad Campbell questionable, Zach Bond questionable as well. On the Buccaneers side of the ball, I know Mike Evans is out with a hamstring injury. Baker Mayfield is questionable. He probably will play. Chris Godwin projected to come back and play this game. Tristan Wirth is also questionable too. I'm gonna start this one off. As much as I want to pick Tampa Bay, like I said on Wednesday's episode, sorry. The Buccaneers, I fully believe, fully healthy with their full unit, I think they're one of the best offenses in the NFL.
Yeah.
Fully healthy.
Yeah.
The thing for me about this game, they're just not fully healthy. We don't know if Chris Godwin's playing. You know he's projected to play. Mike Evans is out. Tristan Wirfs is questionable. I think Philly can get after Baker, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't trust him. I can't trust him enough to beat Philly this week. I don't think Philly should have won last week. They didn't should have handled that here in their business, but it's still Philly at the end of the day. I don't think the Buccaneers are going to have enough to beat them in this game. Now, if they were fully healthy, I probably would pick Tampa Bay in the upset right here. But they're just not healthy, so I'm going to go with Philly. That's my only take on the game.
Yeah, I also wanted to pick Tampa Bay here. So I'm going to do it, actually. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay. I feel like Mike Evans being out, that's a big loss for sure. But I feel like they can still move the ball with Egbuka and
That's if Chris Godwin plays.
And Chris Godwin.
I don't think you can trust Chris Godwin after.
Yeah, first game back, too. I don't think you can either.
I feel like
He gonna play what?
He
15
could
snaps?
be
Yeah, he's
a
gonna be on account.
serviceable wide receiver.
But he's gonna be on account, and it's his first week back
Yeah.
since
They
what
got-
Achilles
They
injury.
still got solid receivers.
But I still, yeah.
But
I
Jalen
would say
McMillan's
they still
questionable
have a-
too.
they still
Shit.
have a-
I think their whole
You
receiver
did
was
not say that.
I forgot about that. I think. No,
Nah, fuck
Jalen
it.
McMillan's on IR. That's why his thing. He's been on IR. That's why. So yeah.
Nah, I'm
Tez
full saying it
Johnson.
still.
I'll say Chris Johnson doesn't play. Tez Johnson's next man up. Oregon connection. Bo Nixon's brother, by the way. Tez Johnson.
You know what? I got trust in Baker. I got
Yeah,
trust in
that
Baker.
gotta do with the bug.
I got trust in Baker in the Buccaneers defense. I'm slowly losing my trust, but I got trust in them for sure. So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers.
The other thing about the Buccaneers is like even throughout their games this week, they still get to get Bucky fully going. I feel like Bucky's been serviceable. Yeah, they haven't.
It's been winning games.
They have.
I
It's
respect
really
it.
just been winning. I can't trust them to go into a game against Philly and beat Philly.
Yeah, like I said,
Nah, yeah, they still got Bucky. They
I
good.
said last Saturday episode, I'm gonna pick the Eagles to lose.
Until they lose.
Until they lose and or show me something, I say I can't pick them.
The game.
Now, since Baker is questionable, if Baker don't play, just scrap
Baker's
everything
playing.
I just said.
Baker's playing.
Baker's
Yeah,
playing.
you would think that he would
Baker
play,
not the guy to
absolutely.
sit out if he questions.
Yeah, QBs aren't questionable.
I was like,
for real.
quarterback not
Yeah.
questionable. This is like
They be playing.
a
If
lower-
they on the question.
You know who
they
the
play.
quarterback playing?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I knew JD was.
We knew Jay's not playing against Atlanta.
We
Baker's playing against Philly.
Unless dude got like concussion or something.
yeah.
But
It's not enough for Tampa Bay. Fully healthy, I think they can beat them. I think it's
Even if they're
great.
fully healthy, I still have to pick the Eagles.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
respect.
that's fair.
I
I think it's
like last week. I like what I saw from their offense in the second half.
They come out with that.
Like I've been saying
for
all
full
year,
game.
they just. I don't know why they do it, and I know things like a personnel quarterback problem. They just
I think it's
they
a mentality.
play down to their comp.
It's a mentality.
They play down to their comp, and it's do just enough to win. They do just enough.
they play to the level of their coming.
Yes, because
Yeah.
when they went down, it was like, oh shit, AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let me throw the ball.
Yeah.
Maybe they just get 4
Granted,
touchdowns.
the niggas had 2 field goal blocks. But
Yeah, but like
still, the
Even if they
offense
lost
was a
that
whole
game-
lot better.
even if they lost that game, I would have still said, "Hey, the Eagles, this is the offense I'm supposed to be seeing week to week."
But it took them. My only thing is it took them being down to do that.
I don't think they're gonna go play.
They're not gonna be down.
sorry
I don't
like
think
that
they'll be
again.
down this
I don't
game.
think we're gonna see that first 2 weeks of the season Eagles team. Well, we shouldn't see that again. After getting threatened, almost lost, and basically got bailed out by 2.
Nah, I think we see that run first Eagles.
You know, I was
team
just about to say, I
still.
think it's gonna
Yeah,
be a
but
heavy
I-
Saquon Barkley game.
I think they still start off slow.
I think Hurts is gonna have the ball in his hands a lot more, and he's looking to get the ball downfield like he should.
I think we get a heavy production from Saquon this game, honestly.
Yeah.
I think
He
it's-
hasn't really done much.
He hasn't done shit this so far.
But
I just
that
trust the
being
Buccaneers
said,
to put points up against this team.
with that being said, I wanted to pick Buccaneers, but with Mike Evans out, I'm picking Philly. Like Aiden said, their offense really kind of
They look
Came
like
alive.
a good offense, like they should look like.
came alive in the second half of last game, and the Bucks haven't really gone against anybody. They played Falcons, Texans, Jets, and scraped away
In all
3
of those
wins.
games.
Right,
Damn, they're all game winners. Not.
right.
Yeah.
They scraped away with 3 wins, and like Aiden said, Philly just finds ways to win games.
You do.
So
Good team.
I'm picking Philly. They're still a good team at the end of the day, but yeah.
All right. Jumping into this 4 o'clock window, started off 4:05 game in SoFi Stadium. I think it's going to be one of the good games of the slate, honestly, of the week. We had 3-0 versus should be 3-0. Colts at Rams. Rams open this game up -3.5. Notable injuries for the Colts this week. Alec Pierce is out with a concussion. Kenny Moore out as well. Offensive tackle out as well.
Who's the offensive tackle, bro?
I'm not going to lie, bro.
You talking about
Matt
Goncalves?
Goncalves.
He's nice, bro.
I don't
I
watch
mean,
him.
you get out there protecting and whatnot.
And then on the Rams side of the
Brandon
ball,
Smith is also
Devontae Adams questionable. Kobe Parkinson questionable as well. And that's really about it, honestly, for the Rams. Rams open up 3.5. What do we think?
I'm taking the Rams. The Rams are coming out angry, pissed off, and upset.
Fields on
I've-
fire.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I've said all year that the Colts aren't good.
This the game's going to expose them?
No, the Colts are good. They're a fine team, but the Rams are clearly better. It's an explosive offense that took their foot off the gas to close the game last week.
That's the first winning team they're playing.
Yeah. What?
I lie like shit.
What?
I don't say the first winning team they're playing, but they're
Oh.
not because we were a winning team.
Yeah.
Don't look like
I don't think Sean McVay is going to come out with that sorry.
Came out
sauce.
flat in that second
Yeah,
half.
like
yeah.
I don't know. I knew they were up by 17 or something.
Yeah, it was pretty possession. But
Yeah, but still, you got to put a game away. You can't just be passive.
Especially against Super Bowl
And
contenders.
he knows that. He's a Super Bowl winning coach. He's one of the best coaches we have in the league, best play callers we have in the league. I feel like the offense is just like the combination of Puka Nacua. I know Devontae's questionable. If he plays, that's like the
Devontae's
best.
going to play probably.
That's the best wide receiver in the league. Yeah. Matthew Stafford, top 6 quarterback in the league. Like a lot of those people on defense. Jerry Verse, he's a monster. Future. I'm not gonna say deep boy. That's wild. Jerry Verse, he nice. The whole defense is a bunch of good, just guys. They're a team filled with guys ever since Aaron Donald got retired. Aaron Donald retired. It's been loading up that DE linebacker unit. And Daniel Jones, I still think isn't that good of a quarterback. I think this week he's gonna come closer down to earth. I think the Rams cover the spread.
I've been waiting for this Rams offense to explode. I said it on Friday's episode. I was just gonna say, I said on Friday's episode that they're gonna do it against Philly. This is the game they show it, and they did for the first half. And after that, it was flat. And they were just settling a lot of passive. I think if they keep that same mentality going for a full game of football, they beat the Eagles, and I think they're going to do that against the Colts because now them were fired up. I know Sean McVay was probably walked in that locker room. He's probably mad at himself, probably blamed himself for the loss, just taking the foot off the gas. And I think an angry Sean McVay is just nasty for the next week's opponent, no matter who it is, because he's going to come out, he's going to be aggressive. And I think when you got guys like Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, Kyler Williams, I think that offense just screams like they want the ball in their hands. Every guy on that team on that field wants the ball in their hand, and they're very dominant guys. I think the Colts are just not there yet on the Rams. I think the Colts do keep this game somewhat close though. Like it's gonna be within the 10 point, like the two possession lead. It's gonna be within that throughout the whole game. But I do think the Rams just dominantly win this game.
So I'm gonna pick the Rams as well.
It's gonna be a lot.
But
Could be a Jack Lock.
Like Jalen said, it's gonna be a close game because the Colts they played great to start the season. No one was expecting them to play this good.
Yeah.
But Daniel Jones has been a good quarterback. Maybe it was the Giants. We don't know. We don't know yet.
Different quarterback in a different system.
Russell Wilson's got to get out of New York.
No.
I don't think that's a problem anymore. but yeah, Daniel Jones, I feel like he will come down to earth a little bit this game. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now I don't know if it's gonna be a Jack lock as a whole, but I know it is a lock for this couch. I'm also going Rams. They looked. I didn't care about their first 2 weeks because they played the Texans. They put up 14. They played the Titans. They played the Titans. Right. It doesn't matter what they put up, but they played pretty solid in the first. I'll say 3 quarters against the Eagles.
Yeah, they're a team that plays down their competition as well.
Yeah.
Like, they knew they would take that
solid.
much.
The Colts.
They've been playing up to their competition.
I'm looking at it, and I'm not fully impressed. They beat the Dolphins. The Dolphins don't look that good. They beat the Titans. The Titans don't look that good. They beat the Broncos. The Broncos, they shouldn't have beat the Broncos there. We'll be realistic. They shouldn't have won that game. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams.
Saying the Colts are frauds.
But I do think that.
I don't think they're frauds.
I think it's going to be a close game.
I said on Tuesday, I don't think they're frauds. I just don't think they're in the upper echelon of the AFC.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
I think their defense is in the
They're losing
upper
a wild
echelon.
card for sure.
Their defense is
there.
fine.
Yeah, I just took the
Defense,
offense.
O-line.
I got to see more from Daniel Jones against big time teams.
I feel like if they just had another quarterback, like
if it wasn't Daniel Jones,
if Anthony Richardson was good.
if it was a rookie there,
Yeah,
I could get
But we've
some
seen
upside.
Daniel Jones play since 2019. He's never been.
We've seen
This
Daniel
is Anthony
Jones.
Richardson.
He got paid off of
Yeah.
Yeah, now all of a
It's
sudden you want to
literally-
be Josh Allen.
It's literally the fact that it's Daniel Jones. We've seen Daniel Jones.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that one good year.
Yeah, he got paid off of it. He fucked the whole team up. Saquon had to walk because he got $40 million
Saquon walks so Daniel Jones can run.
on a different team.
Shout out to the Giants. Next game, 4:05. Jaguars at San Fran. San Fran surprisingly still undefeated, man. Do they keep the streak going this week? No Nick Bosa. He's on season-ending IR. Other injuries. I think Brock Purdy's projected to come back this week. He's questionable. Chill. See, you don't kill being one of the worst words. That's the shit we said words, bro.
Yeah, say goodbye to your job.
Jawan Jennings, questionable. Also questionable. Ricky Pearsall. Mac Jones, the backup quarterback, questionable. Yeah, 49ers. He got beat up.
It's the 49ers.
It's the 49ers. You know who's not questionable, though? Shout out CMC. CMC's
C-Mac.
good so far.
Comeback player of the year. Hey, might be.
Yeah, it's the game.
On the Jacksonville side, the difference in the number of players on the injury report is crazy. It's 25 to 8. Nasty. On the Patriots, why don't I keep saying the Patriots for damn teams? Jacksonville side is really nobody. Diamond Brown questionable. That's only really a notable name.
They show.
That's about it. San Fran, I think it was game with -3. Where we going?
This is a toss-up.
I think it's another nasty game.
Right now, I have the 49ers on pick, but I'm gonna switch it just for no reason.
For the fun of it?
Yeah, this is gonna be my Vibes pick of the episode.
I think there's a reason why you're switching it. Because if I look at this game on paper, with the injuries,
but
I can see it.
these
I see a world where
injuries
Jacksonville
aren't
wins.
like.
For the 49ers, they're notable. Like Nick Bosa, you don't know what quarterback you're going to
You
get.
just said Nick Bosa.
Huh?
I forgot you said Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Nick Bosa's out. I think on paper, if I just had to look at the game without watching no football this week, I think I would pick. Without watching no football this season, I would pick Jacksonville. But I've seen Jacksonville play, bro. It's like it's nasty because the score.
It's not good hoops.
Yeah, when the score, like if you look at that Bengals game, like they put up points at Bengals game, they should have put up more. It should have been a more dominant play. Like, and the Bengals defense is not good either. Last week against the Texans, only 14 points, and their best drive. I mean, yes, their best drive came at the end when they needed it the most. BTJ finally caught a ball. I was talking to Garner on Tuesday. Me and Mike were getting at him because he said BTJ came up clutch. I'm like, it was a wide open receiver. He was
Yeah, I heard that.
top pick. Like, he did what he was supposed to do. Like, it wasn't nothing to glaze, basically. But I'm gonna take San Fran. I don't know why. San Fran just finds ways to win games, and especially the nasty ones. Like last week against the Cardinals, Marvin Harrison dropped. They put some voodoo on that nigga.
That's what they've been doing for the last 5 years.
That's
winning
just
games.
San Fran style. Like, it's just they win nasty games in nasty fashions, bro. I think they keep the streak alive, bro. That's really all I have to say about that.
So 4-0 San Fran.
I didn't have that on my bingo card. Bro.
I think this is the game where their bullshit ends. I said Jacksonville.
For their bullshit. Okay, for their
Their
bullshit in Jacksonville.
All these one possession wins. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it again. I'm going Jacksonville.
Did you have the same notion for the Chiefs last year?
I did.
Yeah,
I hated it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If you ask Garnett,
We all
he had them as number one on his power ranking. I guess they won the Super Bowl. So I was mad as fuck that
So I
time.
said it's the same.
And I like the Chiefs.
It's just nasty because it's like
But
Brock
there's
Purdy
was
and
actual
Trevor
devil magic.
Yeah, no.
I don't feel the 49ers devil magic. It is. I don't know.
Nah, that image
It
did drop
is.
last
It's like
week.
a one possession game.
But
with
is
the
it
same
if he's been doing it all year?
I'm
for
just
his
trying to
career?
see. I'm
It's
just
not
trying to
that
see
magic, or
them
that just
fall.
who he
I don't think it, bro. It was just too wide open to catch for him to drop.
I know, baby.
That's a
why he
devil
dropped
magic
it.
drop, bro.
Because it was too wide open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Third down, put the game away. That's just a devil magic.
Straight through the arms.
Like, no, there was not even a defender in sight, bro.
Nobody near him.
Like, that's a devil magic.
No one to be scared of.
Literally.
You hit them drug machines.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna go with San Fran. I had them win the division. What I mean?
Why?
I mean, looking good so far.
I like San
But they're
Fran.
not looking good. There's 3-0.
They're
I
hurt.
was about to say
They're not
looking
looking
good.
good.
They're hurting winning games.
Okay.
They're hurt winning games.
But they never gonna be healthy.
I think I had them third.
I mean,
Their
I
defense
would
is still
be
a
back
top defense
in the
with
next
Bosa or without
And he's gonna
Bosa.
get hurt again. Their whole team just gonna get hurt again.
CMC playing like the player he's
CMC
played
being
before,
CMC.
Right.
We've seen a CMC-led offense.
Right. We've seen it before and he's
Yeah.
doing it now.
He's doing it again.
Purdy should be coming back this week. Still don't know yet.
Kittle's on IR.
Christian
he'll be back.
McCaffrey cannot play.
I think we're set,
But they did scrape away with a win last
Literally,
week.
and they have a weak schedule, bro. They can win the West, NFC West.
They're not winning the West.
They can win the West. I didn't pick them in the West. I picked
Rams. I had Rams, Seahawks, 49ers.
I did too.
In that order.
But
This schedule does.
San Fran is weak. Their schedule. I mean, not that they're weak. Their schedule is weak.
Yeah.
They can win games. This is a game they have to win if they want to win the division. This is a game they have to win. Even with the injuries, they still have to win this game.
I mean, they do, but like they can win the West, but the Seahawks and the Rams are right under two.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the division will be close, bro.
Seahawks
Their whole
3-1.
their whole division.
Rams
NFC, but this is the
2-1.
NFC West division. Like, it's always gonna be a
It's
close.
tight, yeah.
It's always gonna be close in between, and those division games can go either way, bro.
Yeah.
That's just the NFC West. Next game, I think this is gonna be the game marquee matchup, man. 4:25, Baltimore at Kansas City. Two teams that, once again, talking about my bingo card, not have them at 1-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these teams have to be one of
One of these teams will be
unless
1-3.
they tie.
Unless they do
That's
tie.
not-
1,
that's
2, or 1 would be
I'm
nasty.
not betting on the ties.
All right. Books got Ravens -2.5 on the road. Notable injuries for this game. We got Isaiah Likely questionable, Kyle Van Noy questionable, Patrick Ricard questionable, Ronnie Stanley questionable. Then for the Chiefs side of the ball, I think they are getting he's not even on the report, so they are getting him back. Xavier Worthy is coming back for this game. Other than that, Christian Fulton, Brandon George, that's about it. Where are we going? Ravens Chiefs.
I'll start this one off. It was tough picking this game. I feel like it probably was for all three y'all too.
Yeah.
But but I'm going with the Chiefs. The Chiefs just find a way to win these games against their top peers.
They haven't.
Well, not this year.
Not this year.
It's early.
Not yet. They ain't get to
They've
it.
shown that they
Magic ran out, man.
They're supposed to.
But I feel like it's the Ravens is going to continue to Raven. It's what they do at this point. They find a way to be in the game and then just blow it.
I'm clearly picking the Ravens myself.
Yeah.
Like the Ravens have been putting up points though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a huge difference. Both teams have been playing league comp. Chiefs lost to the Chargers and the Eagles. Ravens lost
Bills,
to the Lions and the Bills. These are probably four of the top 8.
They beat the
top
teams
5.
they won and then lost
I'd
the
say
teams.
4 in the top 5.
4 of the top 5 teams in the league.
Right.
And so like it's a fake 1-2 both sides.
It's 1-2 against
Both.
some
I
conferences.
still think. I guess now it's time to talk about. You say you don't think the Chiefs will make the playoffs. You want to get on
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and for them not to make the playoffs, I got Baltimore winning this game.
Like they're losing to the best teams in the league.
My thing with the Chiefs, bro, the luck gotta run out. That's my only thing. They gotta run out.
We've
bro.
seen them win about 12 straight before. I think we could see it happen again.
Bullshit.
Yeah, on some old bullshit.
I can't trust the Chiefs' offense, bro.
Yeah, that's.
And I said it Tuesday. I know Spagnuolo is gonna bring blitz every time, bro. That defense is gonna put pressure, and we saw last week against Detroit, bro. Detroit brought pressure. Lamar was sacking sometimes. I do think Lamar is more conservative with the ball this week where he's eliminating those dumb sacks that cost him field position.
They say he's trying to protect his passer rating.
I be saying the same thing with Jay Daniels. Because especially last year, bro was just stepping out of bounds instead of throwing the ball away.
That
Losing
doesn't
3-4 yards.
It's a game of inches.
Like, just throw the ball away, bro.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I know Spagnuolo is gonna bring the blitz, bro. I know he's gonna bring pressure. I thought that last week, I know Detroit was gonna do the same thing, and I thought they would be able to adjust to it. I guess they didn't think it was gonna be as dominant as it was. Going into this game, you know you're playing one of the most blitz-heavy offenses blitz-heavy defenses in the NFL. You know they just watched y'all on tape get punished by that. I think there's a better adjustment for that this week going into Baltimore. Derrick Henry I think he leaves this game without a fumble, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he leaves the game
That
without
would
a
be a
fumble.
fucking shocker.
He gonna end at some point.
Yeah, and I think also they haven't really got him going outside of week 1. Like, if you look at week 1, he had 150, and then after
They
that,
haven't needed to though.
No, I didn't need to last week. They needed to last week because I think
They were scoring. They were moving.
They were moving the ball down, but he just opens up the floodgates of that offense.
Yeah.
Because you get him going, that opens up the
pass game.
read option. And then that opens up the play action for the pass game where you get Zay Flowers in space. He could give a shot.
They Flowers was already. Lamar was cooking.
Lamar
He was just taking a lot of like sacks and pressure.
Yeah.
It was just pressure the whole game, but he was like throwing the
But
ball.
I think to eliminate the pressure, you have to open up that run game so they buy into it. And I don't think they've done that outside of week 1. So I think we see the Ravens offense get back on track. I can't trust the Chiefs, bro. They have no run game. Their best rusher is their quarterback, bro. You keep putting your quarterback on the line, something bad's going to happen. That's all I'm saying. And I think their devil's magic has to end. I don't think this team is going to get right until they get fully healthy. Then we're going to see the Chiefs, the Chiefs beat the Chiefs.
No wide receiver 1,
No,
wide receiver 2.
They got 0 this week. He's not
Yeah,
on
I meant but before this, for the first 3
Oh, yeah,
years.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't had
no
their
running
they haven't
back
had
because
their guy.
Pacheco doesn't know how to run anymore.
Yeah, I can't trust them to win this game, bro. They have no run game, and Xavier Worthy just coming back. It's gonna be his first actual. Hopefully, it's his first actual game. Who knows with Travis Kelce on the field? But I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the Birds, man.
Brad?
Yeah. Is that a sweep? Or
No, Kenny
Kenny
picked
said
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah. I also said the Ravens.
Elaborate.
Oh, what? Did y'all want any elaboration?
Yes.
We were talking about it the whole time. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not fazed by the losses that Baltimore has had. Because they lost to the Bills, they lost to the Lions.
The Chiefs had the same loss.
Chiefs do have the same losses.
Eagles and Chargers, I would say, aren't necessarily the same.
They're not. I can't agree with that. They are Chargers.
And the Ravens are also putting up 40, like
30
40
points a game.
points.
Chiefs aren't putting up points yet.
I don't think they do that this week against.
I don't think they do that either. No. I don't think they have a 30-40.
I think they give you a solid
27, 20.
Yeah, the Chiefs
Obviously, this
best
game gonna
defense
come
in
down
the
to
defense
that.
in the
Who
league.
has the ball last?
Right. So if Mahomes
And
has
what
the ball,
you need. And what you
he's
need.
winning the game.
Yeah.
If Lamar has the ball, I don't know if I can trust Lamar
Depends on what they
to
need.
win them the game.
Depends on what they need. They need to feel goal. He can
Nah,
get
Chiefs gonna have to run the ball to drain some clock. That ain't gonna work. That's how it's gonna
I
go
mean,
down.
if it's Patrick Mahomes' design runs,
That's how it's gonna go down. Baltimore gonna get the ball back.
I trust Mahomes more.
I'm not gonna
than
lie.
this
I think this is
game.
where I'm not gonna lie. The Chiefs win this game. I think this is where we see the zebras get involved. We haven't seen that yet. Like, think about it. We watched 3 weeks of Chiefs football. We have not seen the zebras get involved on some OD ass shit to let them win the game. This will be the game. That's what I'm gonna say. Just as an avid Chiefs hater, that's what I'm gonna say. Another 4:25 game. We got 400 minutes.
Our
4
community
o'clock.
about to be on fire down here if the Ravens lose. By the way.
RKO, you know, we're not saving the streets.
No, we are not.
We're not saving the Ravens.
They up in the crime rate by 25% at least.
That last game, 4:25, 4 o'clock window, Brian. Yo, boys. Chi-Town Bears versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's just start this one off.
I seen we were favorited, so I picked us.
Minus
But yeah,
That's because of their home team, bro. That's literally because of their home team.
And to be fair, I haven't seen anything out of the Bears that makes me think.
Bears do
that-
have a lot of injuries coming into this game.
You see the Bears play last week?
Nah, I seen it, but
Yeah, but still.
yeah.
Colson Loveland
I
questionable,
seen it.
Swift questionable, Grady Jarrett questionable, Jalen
I ain't gonna
Jones
say I'm
questionable.
too impressed to the point where I'm just gonna go ahead and pick against my Raiders. Come on now. I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
There's also Marcus
They
Mariota.
also the Bears got a lot of notable guys questionable for this game.
Jalen Johnson.
Raiders got
I
40
don't
put
know.
on them.
The Raiders did just get 40 put on them by the
Bears just put up
Commanders.
40.
Yeah.
So Bears better than the Commanders offensively.
I got the Bears this week.
Bears did
bro.
not just put up 40.
They
You know
did.
that.
They put up 31.
It felt like 40.
It did feel. It did feel like.
It ain't 40.
With Mariota over there.
Yeah, I am.
I would still
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't.
I would still take their
I-
my offense. Or
usually,
our
like,
offense.
Play
Usually-
okay, because with offense I also include play clock. I think Ben Johnson carries a lot more weight.
Yeah, he's
Well,
okay.
that
You
makes
can-
sense.
sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm
That's
saying.
fair.
I'm not gonna be mad at you saying
I'm not
that.
saying
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's why. I think offense includes a play call.
You know,
I think the
to
play
To
call
be
is-
fair, we
the Bears-
also did get some special teams fuck shit going
Yeah,
on.
like bro, Debo put the
It's a-
opening kick at like what the 30, 20 inside the 30 for y'all.
You don't think the Bears just have a better, like, as of right now, this today?
Current moment.
Yeah.
With Terry out.
As in Mariota and Terry.
Last
no,
week.
last
We
week.
also
last
seen a punt
I
return.
still believe our offense is better than theirs. I can't
Special
take.
teams
I can't
probably
take
better,
the
too.
Bears.
I know it's a one game thing,
right.
but I'm just saying if it clicks, and this is
Right.
probably this
If
probably
I see
one-
another week of this,
probably this week. It's probably one
I think
of
I think this is a week.
If I see another week of this, or
It's
their
kind of one
offense
talking
that,
about
then
like you play a bad. It's not exactly the same thing.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah,
thing.
but you know what I was about to
I know where you're going to go with that, but it's
The
not.
Jackson Dart shit, y'all can figure it out.
Yeah. But no, I think I picked the Bears this week. I didn't continue what they had last week. They found something last week against
Yeah.
Dallas. And I think you go from a weak defense to a weaker defense, honestly. Outside of, I'm sorry.
And a worse offense.
Our defense looked solid except for last game.
They played the Patriots and who else? Patriots and Chargers. Yeah. I don't think
And they looked like a solid
that Patriots game is more so the Patriots offense not being able to move. I'll give y'all the Chargers game. Y'all were in that game defensively. I will say that. And I'm not giving y'all last week either. So
But your
Well, I mean,
offense has
yeah.
been terrible.
the offense has been weak.
Gino,
JT has not been able to get going.
I don't know
Your
what the
offensive
hell I'm
line is-
seeing out of Gino. He looks way
Your
too
offensive
confident.
I
line
think,
is
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was never on the Geno
He got a
Smith hype train,
confidence
bro.
problem.
Yeah, me
That
neither.
man-
But like he's a.
There
good
isn't a ball that he
quarterback.
thinks that he can't throw. He goes in there and he throws every fucking thing that looks slightly open.
But he's
to
kind
him.
of been doing that.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'd
But
rather
it's
have
Yeah,
a
and
quarterback
that
like
that
shit
does
seems
that
like a
in
problem.
passive.
then instead of taking 20 checkdowns a game.
And I just think the Bears' offense.
I don't want that problem if it's resulting in 3 picks a goddamn game.
That's also true.
Yeah.
I think the Bears' offense clicks again this week.
Not moving the
That's
ball.
what I really just think it's the Bears' offense. They click again this week. I think they found something against Dallas where it's like, hey, we have weapons. We just got to get them the ball.
Yeah.
And I think they finally figured that out. Rome Duzey's been on one since the start of the season, and now they finally got DJ Moore involved last week. Colson Loveland I think everybody's got involved. Saw a little bit of Luther Burden too. I think this is what Ben Johnson projected for this offense to be like, and I think against another weak defense in Las Vegas, they keep it up. So I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Why you keep calling us weak?
That defense
Shit is
so
not weak.
It's not. What would you call it? It's not good.
I call it a decent defense. They're a decent defense.
That's right above weak.
Nah.
Bro, who's their defense outside of Max Crosby, bro? And they
We got a bunch of decent
They
players.
also Green Bay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of decent players just playing decent, and that's really
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
and
gonna
then we
go
got
with
elite edge rusher.
the Bears in this one.
bear down.
Like,
Shout out.
like y'all said, their offense did show something last week, and hopefully they can keep that going instead of reverting it back. I believe they can keep that going against the Raiders. Solid defense. You're welcome. But yeah, I feel like they can keep that going. They do have weapons. Loveland is questionable, but they still got one of the top 1 tight ends in the league. My guy Cole Kmet.
That's the tight end. All right, bro.
But yeah, Bears. Bear down.
Bears,
Bear down.
Bear down, Chicago Bear, man. All right, let's go into
Fuck you.
Sunday night football. Sorry, Brian. Sunday night football. Aiden, who plays Sunday night. Micah's return to Dallas.
For Sunday night.
Yeah,
Micah is here, about to wreck the town.
Micah's return to Dallas as we have the Packers facing the Dallas Cowboys at AT&T Stadium.
Shout out whoever seen that song. Who's that? Who is that, yo? That's not a random, is it?
No, it's not a random.
I know it's not a random. She did an NFL song. But
Okay.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Fuck.
She pretty popular.
I
You
know.
her by now.
I know. I forget. I'm losing it. I need to see what she look like.
Who sings the
If
Sunday
you
night
look
football
up
song?
who
Don't
she
give me
look
a
like,
name.
you gon'
Just give me a picture.
Hey, show me a picture of her.
I got you. There we gotta go for it.
Oh yeah, Rebecca Black.
Jerry is here. Jerry made the trade and Evan was aware.
So
All right, there you go.
Fuck is that? That's an old pig. I don't know.
No, this is not an old pick.
Give me your initials.
I can't, bro. It's not an old pick.
That shit a little
I
new.
think this is a pick she shot for the Sunday Night Football.
Like, came out in 2008.
No, I can't give you the initials because their initials are. It's obvious if I give you the
Oh,
initials.
God.
It is.
Carrie Underwood, bro.
Oh my God! I knew it.
I want to say.
I knew it. So I said something Kelly Rowland or Kelly. I said something.
You about to say Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah, Carrie Underwood. That's my girl.
How's your girl?
She got that one song.
Wait, no, Day for Sunday Night?
No, the other one. And I'm treated to the side of my turn and 4-wheel drive. There are presents to the heat.
All right, back to football. No, you're
back. Maybe next time he thinks before he cheats. That's her shit, I think.
This nigga said 4 words. The whole song. He mumbled off 24 lines.
All
gave
I
me
heard
4
was
words.
before she cheats.
Before he cheats.
Before he
on
cheats.
her.
Before he cheats.
It's a country hit. You don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I listen to
Let
it.
me make sure that's her, though.
All right,
Let me make you suck that whole thing.
All right, we got
hold on.
Packers open the game -7. Notable injuries for the Packers: 19-13 on the injury report, in favor of the Cowboys being 13. There's a lot of offensive linemen here: Anthony Belton, Zach Tom, Aaron Banks. Deep side: Devontae Wyatt, Javon Bullard, Josh Jacobs is questionable this week too. Michael Parsons questionable. Wink, wink. Tucker Kraft questionable. And then on the Dallas side of the ball, CeeDee Lamb is doubtful for the game. Tyler Booker is doubtful for the game. I just got a bunch of guys on IR, so the same guys, notably. Aiden, Commander. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these damn teams?
Commander.
Damn. Cowboys fan, let's go.
If we weren't injured, I would pick the Cowboys. Coming off a horrible showing last week, George Pickens was didn't look good. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't lie.
GP3 wide receiver 1 this week.
I know we talk about Cowboys as 3 Cowboy fans on the show in Jack. Let's talk about that for a second. When we talk about Dak interceptions, these are the picks I'm talking about. Right now, he has 3 picks. None of the picks were his fault. Well, one was, but it don't really matter. It was on 4th down. So that does just grind my gears, man. Because PFF had him ranked number 2.
You and these damn PFF rankings, bro.
No, because that's been hooping.
Bro.
I don't think George picking the one option.
He's saying PFF is
not gonna
wrong.
work.
It's not gonna work. It might be Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson been getting like 40 targets a game.
Bro,
They be throwing Jake Ferguson off fucking. We be having tight end screens for 4 on 3rd and 8. That should be pissing me the fuck
Xavier
off.
knew something. He took him in the 6th round.
What?
Xavier knew something.
Yo, that shit actually blows me. Because like he's not what he used to be 2 years ago. He hasn't scored a touchdown in like 4 years, 2 years, a year. He hasn't scored a touchdown in a minute. Dak Prescott, I don't think this is gonna be a pretty game. Like you said, we're missing our old linemen are out.
And the loss of Green Bay just took 2 days more.
Yeah, and we supposed to be motivated too, but a motivated Cowboys team don't really do shit.
Kenny
They
Clark
don't
stop
really
the run
beat
this game?
It's Kenny Clark gonna stop the run, man. Fuck you. I'm saying Green Bay to win this game. I don't know what the score is gonna be, but I'm gonna give you Dak's stats. His pass for
240, 1 touch.
I was gonna say 258, but I gotta say 268. 268,
Why?
2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
And not his fault?
One of them is.
Okay.
2 of them might be actually.
So
One of them for sure is. Another one is a toss up.
Like George picked it off his hands.
Nah, not George.
Not George Pickens. It's Jay Ferguson. No. Tight end 3.
Probably
Luce will
would
make one of them.
Luke's.
It'll fucking matter. Lose this game. Go boys.
Think everybody else seen Green Bay?
It's not a jack lock.
I'm gonna say Green Bay.
This should be a jack lock.
It
There's
should
too much
be.
stock in Jordan Love for it not to be a jack lock. Y'all don't have CeeDee Lamb this week. It should be a jack lock.
I don't see a way.
Healthy, I don't think this is a jack lock.
Maybe
I'm
like
not picking the Cowboys if they don't got all 3
yeah.
titles.
If it was healthy, I would have picked them.
If I say healthy,
I
I
like
think
we're
it's
gonna have to
a
depend
jack
on
lock.
our run game a little bit, and I just don't know.
Ain't gonna lie, if Javonte
he not-
Williams-
And the Packers coming off of a nasty ass
Yeah,
loss.
the
Yeah,
worst
they
possible
finna
loss.
spank.
The worst
They
loss,
finna spank
the
y'all.
most motivation they would ever need is to be to lose to the Browns going into the Cowboys.
Yeah,
right.
That's like, this is
Fuck around that shit on purpose.
They probably did. Goodell had that in the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Dak he gonna get hit a lot this game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially Mike. Mike could have shoot.
Michael finna tear his ass up.
2.5.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna say 3.
But I don't think it's gonna be a lot of stats. It's gonna be 4 total stats.
I'm gonna say
I
1.5.
don't
He
think-
got
yeah,
a lot of pressure.
I think it's going to be a lot of pressure.
That's good. That's good against
Tackles
all
for
that.
loss.
Jack
too, to show
knows
them
he's
niggas
gonna
that
die.
he got.
Like, he knows he's going to die.
That's what I'm saying. Going past for Denver 300.
He knows.
It might be a lot of garbage time.
I'm gonna say like 3 tackles for loss.
He love garbage.
He going for 301, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
So you're not gonna get a touchdown on the garbage time? 3 touchdowns?
Nah, that's one of the second
Maybe
time.
one under run it. Because you're gonna have to run out.
It'd be sick when it's like 1 touchdown and 3
Why he
picks.
say-
Yeah, no.
He said that shit in his
He's gonna get it.
Like, excited.
Or some shit.
Nah, it's gonna be wide open.
He's
No.
discussing garbage time
I
stats.
don't know why.
Yeah.
That's what this game has come down to. Y'all
But yeah,
discussing getting hyped.
Packers win. They gonna
To a little.
What they had last week? 10 points.
10?
They gonna have like 30.
About 30. I think it's like 31.
31-13.
It's gonna be like a 2-score game. Yeah.
31-13.
It's gonna be a 2-score game. Packers win. Micah having 2-3 sacks, if not
He
sacks.
might not get any stats.
I don't think.
He gonna get a-
I think he
He gonna
gets
get some
one.
QB hits.
I think he gets
Yeah.
1 sack because it's in the script for him to get 1 sack. Obviously, he's going to probably go to the middle of star, TO that shit real quick.
Yeah,
It's
they're not gonna do shit
in
about
it's in the bro. It's in the script for him
I
to get a
think
sack.
everyone on the team still
Goodell for the ratings will not allow him not to get a sack, especially
That
at
first
prime
drive,
time.
first play.
Nah,
First place sack.
that actually be
First
fucking
place sack
ridiculous.
is insane.
Nice sack fumble. Take it for 6.
Script writers be on
Script
scripts
writers-
and do
script
that.
writers-
I would stop watching the game.
All right, I think the couch Packers. I think it's going to be a jack lock. Honestly, I gotta see what the.
It's not a jack lock.
Who, bro? Cyrus and
Garnett is
Garnett has
picking
too much stock in Jordan Love for him.
Garnett is picking the Cowboys.
If anybody's picking the Cowboys, it's gonna be Cyrus. for sure.
I think Garnett has too much stock in Jordan Love for him to pick the Cowboys.
I don't think he does.
And it's a bounce back. And they traded Micah. Like,
So-
and there's no CeeDee Lamb. I think if healthy, obviously, I think y'all all picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'd pick the Cowboys.
Obviously, I
I'd
think
have a
all
reason to.
But I think y'all aren't healthy, and Garnett has too much stock.
I don't think we're ever gonna beat the Packers ever again. I ain't gonna lie. we ain't never beat them
What
niggas.
is ever again?
Shit.
His existence.
10, 15. Years.
Dang, man.
And let me see last month. We looked up already.
That's a long time.
While he looks that up, we're going to get to the first game. We got a doubleheader on Monday night, boys. 7:15. 0-3 versus 0-3. Jets at Dolphins. Who gets their first win?
Another game I won't be watching.
Who gets their first win this week? Notable injuries for the Jets.
Slightly below mid.
Justin Fields questionable. Sauce Gardner questionable.
The last time Cowboys beat the Packers was, guess, the year.
2016.
I'm not gonna guess what this is.
I was going to go like 2010.
It's not. 2014.
It was 2016. October 16, 2016, the Dallas Cowboys handily beat the Green Bay Packers 30-16.
Oh.
Let me see these stats.
Oh, man.
Notable injuries for the Dolphins this week.
Cole Beasley, 1 yard.
Darren Waller, questionable. Jason Marshall Jr., questionable. Waddle, questionable. Storm Duck, that's a name. I think Cyrus probably fucked him off board. Questionable as well.
You don't know about Storm.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Dolphins besides their team's going to need to burn.
This ain't got a do-rag on.
Dolphins open 2.5. They're the favorites. Minus 2.5 Dolphins. I think they got that because of their home team. Where we going?
I'm going to start off this one. I'm picking the Dolphins. They played the Bills last week, and they looked fine. Yeah, I think they're obviously playing a worse team this week. I feel like if they're able to just, like, do the same they did last week, they could beat this Jets team without a real quarterback, without a real squad.
Yeah.
Shit kind of weak.
Fields.
Feels just
Yeah.
so might see some Tyrod Taylor ball.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor's not winning the game, yo. Can he?
I'm taking Dolphins.
Like, they were all right last week. It came down to decision making.
Jets,
So,
and they
two
just
weeks
scored a
they've
touchdown
been
off the
okay.
fucking block field goal.
Yeah.
Ever since Tyreek said, or got asked a question about the 30 yards, they've been solid on offense.
Yeah.
Defense still not looking that good, but they've been solid. What Jets have 27 points last week,
Off a block field goal,
Yeah.
touchdown.
but
Buccaneers also did take their foot off the gas that game, too.
yeah, Miami's winning this game. I feel like Miami might blow them out. Honestly,
That's crazy.
I feel like
Alright.
Miami might blow them out.
You say
Nah,
that's
I got Jets. Actually.
Jets. Jets.
Jets. Yeah, I said Jets.
We need Jax on.
No.
J-A-C.
No.
Both of these teams,
Hey,
both of these teams are absolute.
Getting off.
Oh,
Shit sounds funny. Go ahead, Brad.
yo, our PR team is sick.
Take it away,
I
Brad.
was worried about us saying kill.
Nah, yeah, that's probably the
That's
least
one of the worst
worries
things we've
right
done.
now. Yeah, they look decent against the Bucks. The Dolphins aren't good, but they did look decent against the Bills, I guess.
Yeah, they
So
pulled.
it was really just me. I don't give a fuck about this game, if I'm being honest.
Damn, bro.
I couldn't give a less.
It's prime
of a care
time,
about
baby.
it. These are two of the worst teams in the league, if we're being
We got a
completely
better game
honest. So
coming
I
up.
just said,
We do
fuck,
have a better game
let me
coming up.
flip a coin inside my head, and it said, go ahead and do the Jets. Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, I just prefer the actual coins. See what they pay for you.
Nah, it's cool.
the one that's heads
Flip
to
a
the Jets.
coin.
Well, we don't know what's heads or what's tails.
Tails was Jets.
That's the one that my head
Okay.
did too.
Next week, to close it
No,
off.
I gotta get my damn prediction.
Yo, what's that shit? I could have swore.
Nah, bro. I ain't give up. You know, I'm an avid Dolphin hater.
That's what I'm saying.
We're about to blow up.
That's
That's probably his time.
It's his. It's for the video.
It's
Y'all bugged out, bro. Anyway, stayed a couple weeks. We do have a clip on the page about how I said the Dolphins need to blow it up.
You said 5 years, man. Free it.
Yeah. Free it. And the Dolphins. Just because the Jets suck, bro. Dolphins suck too. I'm going with them for the same reason why I picked them week 1 against the Colts, bro. Their weapons are just flashy, bro. They got speed, guys. You know.
Makai Becton out.
I don't give a fuck about no damn Makai Becton being out. I don't care about this game in general.
No, I'm talking about for the Chargers game. Chargers.
They play the Giants. I don't give a fuck about that shit either.
These
Don't
might
change
be
anything?
games. I feel like this
No.
one's a little bit more interesting.
They have the better team significantly.
Just asking, you know.
No, it doesn't change.
Throw it out
anything.
there.
No. Anyway, I just think their weapons are too flashy, and
Yeah,
they're gonna do some
They
bullshit.
care too much.
Speed. I don't give a fuck, bro. Give me the Dolphins, but
I thought it was going a whole other way with it. They don't care about football.
Nah, speed.
speed.
Nah,
Did you?
Oh, no, they
Hell
fuck.
yeah. That's why I had to win in week 1. Last final game.
Take it away, Jalen.
Monday night football, the actual Monday night football game at 8:15 in Denver, Colorado. Beautiful Denver, Colorado.
This game gonna be just as boring as the other one in a completely different way.
Pleasantly warm. Bengals at Broncos, man. You know we had the PP battle earlier. We had the BB battle this game, man. Bengals
What about
Broncos.
the BBB?
What that stand for? Wait, tell them what that stand for. They don't know nothing about that.
Big baller brand.
Nah. They don't know about the triple B.
Broncos over this game -7.5. Notable injuries for the Bengals. Of course, no Joe Burrow. Cam Taylor-Britt questionable. Noah Fant in the revenge game questionable. Shamar Stewart questionable as well.
Sorry to cut you off on. I received word. No Parsons, no problem. 3-time Pro Bowler D tackle Kenny Clark. Now the Cowboys has an answer on how to stopping his old teammate Jordan Love.
Anyways,
So
what's the answer?
We're gonna see. I'm gonna switch my pick.
Anyways, for the Broncos, only notable guy is questionable. It's John Franklin Myers.
Yeah, we don't
This
care
week.
about that, man. Go ahead, start us.
I'm gonna take it away.
Yeah,
What you think?
Lose this game, the season's over. It's that simple.
that's fair. No, that's fair.
That's literally this simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Season's over. We
back
lose
to
this
school.
game.
That's not happening.
That's
right?
it shouldn't happen, but shit, I don't fucking know. It depends on if Bo Nix wants to set his feet this week. And if the game
Has
comes,
to against
if the
this
game comes down to a field goal, we're gonna fucking lose, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm solely convinced. We're stats. I don't know what the stats are on this shit. I don't know, bro. But like we are probably the most unlucky team when it comes down to fucking field goals. I know this shit probably not a stat that adds up, but I'm just saying off recency bias, bro. Defense should dominate this game. We just saw the Vikings murder them Sunday, and I think our defense is capable of doing the same thing. Jake Browning's ass.
He not ass, bro.
Jake Browning's ass, bro. I
Nah,
said it
he's ass.
last week, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm
He's
saying it
not
last
ass. He's like 500.
He's
Nah,
ass,
when
bro.
Garnett
Fuck
called
the
that
fuck.
man serviceable, man,
He's
I
ass, bro.
almost threw
Like,
up.
I watched the games he played,
He
bro. He's
looked-
I
ass.
also watched the game he played.
No, you have not watched him like I watched him, bro. You
couldn't
watch
have been watching
highlights.
him.
You think I'm watching Jake Brown and highlights, man?
You watch
Yeah, you
Bengals.
got
I
to.
watched the games when it was on that one time.
You watch Bengals Jaguars
That one
highlights.
time.
I don't know this season.
Oh no.
Exactly, he's ass, bro. Anyway,
That nigga's garbage.
he's garbage, and I'm not gonna lie.
Respectfully, though, of course.
It will not take a lot from Bo Nix to win this game. It shouldn't. It's not gonna take a lot at all. What I want to see as a fan is I want to see us blow these niggas out. That's what I want to see. Cause I need these niggas to get right somehow. And for us to be a competent team, a contender, they need to blow out teams like this, bro. Like if this is the fucking Ravens playing this team, we would blow these niggas out, bro. I'm not saying we the Ravens, but if we want to be anywhere in that conversation, we need to blow these niggas out, bro. Evan Ingram, can this be the game you finally show up? J.K. Dobbins actually been toting pretty well for us, bro. I just need to see Bo Nix and Evan Ingram in this game. I know what the defense is going to give me. I know what Cole Sutton's going to give me. I know what the run game's going to give me. I just need to see Bo Nix put it all together for a full fucking game. And Evan Ingram, I need to see you shit for a full fucking game as well. I haven't even seen you for a quarter yet, so that's all I got to say. I got the Broncos.
Sophomore slump, man.
Fuck you, bitch.
Ryan, let's see what you got.
Man, I got Broncos, dude. We don't even got a lot of talking to do about this game. Like, it's just as simple as the Bengals don't look good without Joe Burrow out here.
If we lose this game, I'm not coming on the pod for a minute.
The
I'm not gonna lie.
defense is shit.
We
Let's
lose
start
this-
there, actually.
If we lose them,
Their defense is shit. The Broncos have a great defense. Well, unless they're playing the Colts, of course, but
we had a great defense against the Colts offensive line.
CBS says Bronco better in everything but the passing yards, and that's probably a Joe Burrow stat.
yeah.
The Jacksonville game, Jake Brown was just airing that bitch out.
That's what he does.
But
That's why he threw like.
yeah, but it's not
what
competent though, cause yeah. But go ahead.
You want to go?
Broncos win this game. I said this confidently 2 weeks ago, and they disappointed me.
Sorry.
They actually have no excuses. They cannot lose this week. Like you said, if they lose, the season's over.
I'm not coming to the podcast.
If they can't be a team like Joe Burrow, even with Joe Burrow on the team, I would like to think about.
We got the revenge game. For
Yeah,
the
like that's
Super
actually
Bowl.
what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about a game with Jake Brown at QB. Bo Nix has to prove that he's not fucking garbage yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he is. I think he's fine. I feel like for his career, he's going to be
top 25 for sure.
He's a league average. I think he's an average. I think Joe.
He
Bo
around
Nix-
18, 19.
I think.
Yeah, I think he should be the best marker of what a starting quarterback is. I don't know what I think.
I think bro, he's a game manager. He's not gonna be a game
that's
changer.
what I
He's
want.
a game manager, bro. He just hasn't been able to manage the game.
Yeah.
I get comparisons to Drew Brees and can't set your feet.
Well, he shouldn't have Drew Brees.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas
They
is
shouldn't
giving him-
have been
they
He
giving
was
has,
him
giving
all
he
of
has the
them.
fucking accuracy and he has the arm strength. He's more mobile than Drew Brees. And
Yeah,
also
so that's-
Sean Payton was.
That's the reason
Sean
I
Payton
was
was
saying he
fucking
shouldn't
cool.
have it for the most part.
Yeah, he's more mobile.
He's
than him.
way more mobile.
But I just think, bro, it's literally just setting your feet,
Drew
bro.
Brees could move a little bit better than 05.
Nah, not
Nigga,
really.
All right, but yeah, easy pick Broncos.
Yeah.
If they lose this game,
Not coming in
It's-
5, bro.
there's a lot of talking that we have to do about that.
Ain't no fucking talking. We suck,
There's a
nigga.
lot
Ain't
of
no
talking we have to do about
talking.
that team.
I think you're like contractually obligated to come.
I don't need to speak to. No, I'm not. I never signed a
You have
contract
to
for Jack.
represent Jack.
No, I don't.
You did. I think you like that match.
I got more stock in the Broncos than I do with Jack.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Tweet. But yeah, Broncos should win this game easily. Jay Brown shouldn't have an answer for their defense,
Yeah.
and that's really all.
If
I
he
need
air
to
y'all
say.
niggas out, bro,
My nigga.
It's a
I'm
problem.
I'm
telling
gonna
you.
be so disappointed in.
And it's a prime time game,
If
so I know.
if
So,
y'all offense can't score on their defense and y'all defense
can't stop Jake Brown.
right.
The season's
If
over.
I see Patrick Surtain
It's an issue.
get lit up by Jake Browning, then
Oh shit, what's the
if I see him
Like I
getting
said,
targeted
if
by
this
passes-
game, we lose this game, the season's over.
Yeah.
That's
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
picking them to win nothing.
yeah. All right, hold on now.
That might
No,
be
that's
true.
fair.
Let me see
That's
his
fair.
schedule, 'cause
We got the Giants on our schedule.
This
And we also have the Jets.
This
on our
Bengals
schedule.
team at its current state is the
Hey, man,
Broncos.
pick y'all.
Giants going to, who they going against this week?
Chargers.
No, Jackson Dart if he has a good game, bro.
Yeah. Then he goes to the
The Giants
Then-
ain't-
Low key, if he has a comfortable
They
game
go to
against
the
the
Right. Then
Eagles.
Eagles.
Undefeated or some shit.
Low key, if he has a comfortable game against the Chargers, it wouldn't take that much for the
Giants
Eagles.
Super Bowl. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
And all right.
Next week the Bengals play the Broncos play the Eagles.
We got the Eagles.
Eagles,
Jets.
Jets, they can win that.
Yeah,
Giants,
Giants,
Cowboys,
Cowboys.
Texans, Raiders. You know he's going.
Yeah.
Niggas get on here and say
If they lose the game, they going like.
If we lose this
7
game,
and 10.
if we lose this game, the season's
They going
over.
7-10 max. 8-9 max.
All right.
This dickhead said Giants Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm trolling,
Let him have that.
That's true.
Yeah, man. Anybody else have anything to say?
Shit.
Mariota going off this week. Another week. He's going to get us a win.
Can he
That's
have?
about
I just want another hilarious Mariota clip like that fumble last week.
Nah, I don't know what he's doing.
I thought he was back on Oregon.
That fumble funny.
He trying to jump over his throat.
He think he 20. He think he 20 still.
I thought he was going to slide.
Hell
but
no, that nigga took
bro
flight.
said,
Nah, he extra. He did not have
That
to
Mario ass jump.
Nah, yeah, he didn't have to do that.
Nah, but yeah.
yeah, that was easy.
All right. I think that's it.
That's
man.
all.
I got something to close it out with. Despite this was a great episode for the B team.
Yeah, B
Make
team.
some noise, B team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
B team.
that shit was
Congrats,
fun.
B team.
team.
Stay tuned. We got some IRL content coming soon.
Make sure y'all follow and
Yeah.
subscribe. It don't take that much. It's one click. Y'all like the content.
Jack Sports on everything, nigga.
Like 40K views.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to follow?
Right.
Kind of crazy.
So
Y'all
they
tuning in.
they bugging B.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
shit crazy.
Jack to the moon.
Where to my dads?
In the episode there. Thank y'all for watching, man.
Jacking
Peace.
out.